What is the truth? What is the Lost Woods? Me walking through it.
Do what I do and shooting both.
Yeah, honestly, it's the only way to win. But yeah, hi guys, hello, hey, hi. I have not been streaming very much lately, and I apologize, but we're gonna be playing some DanganRonpa 2 today. Woo!
Yeah, if it's
anyone...
just me, but it still says we're playing the Elder Scrolls.
What?
Is that just me?
Well, could somebody get that?
Yeah, go for it.
Thank you. All right.
But yeah, I think if anyone in the chat like blocked out all their body just rejected all memories of the last stream.
Oh my god.
There was a video game, and someone played that video game and thought that the characters in the video game were like the people at the school. So they did the logical thing, and they got on the Wi-Fi that they have on this island, and they went to Amazon.com and then ordered one yellow gummy bear.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, did you guys appreciate my Easter gift to you all?
Oh yeah, fucking False Shane just on Easter just fucking posts a picture of a handful of fucking yellow gummy bears, and we're just like, fuck you, False Shane.
But that's not even like the craziest part, because he or she, whoever did this murder, because of the video game, took Hiyoko, like, I guess she was unconscious or something, and placed her in the closet, and then put the gummy bear at her feet, and then immediately punched a fish tank, put all the gravel, scooped it into a swimsuit, and beat Wendy to death with it.
What? No, they didn't. It's not the same murder, though. It's two entirely separate murders, and one of them is a fake thing within a fake thing. So that's the bullshit. My big problem with the last stream that we did of this was that I was supposed to give a shit about the fictional way inside of the already fictional story that somebody could have died. I hated that. That was dumb. That was stupid.
I mean,
but yeah.
Fuyuhiko's sister did die, so that's real. It's just...
Well, it's real, but we don't... It probably... Okay, maybe it happened.
Well, Fuyuhiko doesn't know that.
But,
wait,
I mean,
yes, he does.
We're essentially taking Monokuma's word that somebody died while they were at school and lost their memories.
Yeah. Well, but the video game was non-fiction. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, the letter that Fuyuhiko wrote, that we're assuming Fuyuhiko wrote or whatever, didn't it say like you'll all pay for what happened to my sister, or you will pay for what happened to my sister, or something like that?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we don't know that was written by it was written by Fuyuhiko. Anyway. Alright, let's get back into this. I don't expect this to go very long because we did cut off at the end, well, as you can see, the intermission of the trial section. So I'm expecting that we're gonna beat this and then probably do just a little bit beyond that, but I actually do need to end right at 10. So, not going any longer than that. Just warning you up front, folks. Alright. Well then, now that the class trial has reached its climax, I would like to present the answer right here, right now.
Wander.
Oh, you're gonna spoil who the killer is?
If I reveal the answer before everyone's ready, they'll all be shocked. They'll all feel despair.
You kinda seriously a big no-no.
But spoiling it right now is...
Wait, why doesn't she would want that, right?
Dude, spoil it.
For everyone to know who the murderer is. Because if they get it wrong, they die.
Respects the sanctity of no spoilers.
Yeah, right.
And
but spoiling it right now is... It's innovative, don't you think? The club president and I are powerless against innovation.
Who's the club president?
So, without further ado, the answer is...
Yeah, you can! Everyone, please close your ears. Please, oh.
Alright then. Correct! You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
Nanu in what? Hang on, what?
I don't think that's right.
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about, but somehow it feels wrong to me.
Me too. I don't know what I was just talking about.
I'm with my...
Alright, see ya.
Close your eyes and cover your ears.
Yes,
my
exactly.
chat window is in the way.
just close your ears. No more statement.
Yep, that's really all I have to say about that.
Yep. Hey, Monami.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now. I thought she was saying like a crazy something something. I was like, where's this gonna go?
To think of the person who killed the wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room. Impossible. Impossible. That's so impossible. There's no way I can believe that. Oh, I can't do anything. How annoying. But I'm just gonna believe in everyone. That's the least I can do. Everyone, do your best. Don't lose yourselves. And don't forget to save regularly. When was the last time you saved? Don't lose your way.
Like 5 screens ago. Well, now that we decided to believe Hiyoko, now what?
Wanda, this is just all you.
Sorry. If the killer was luring Hiyoko into a trap, then something was used there might be a clue.
You mean the letter?
No, it's probably the gummy.
Wanda, this is all you do.
Candy?
All Wanda, baby!
Candy?
Hey, when you woke up, was the gummy already there?
There we go.
Now you mention it, I feel like it wasn't.
Just as I thought.
Just as you thought?
Now I'm just saying that. If the killer planted evidence while Hiyoko was there, she would have thrown it away if she found it.
Would she have?
Which means the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hiyoko fled from the beach house? Ingenious.
The killer intended to see the crime after I left, just as I thought.
They wouldn't have to do something. They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they had somewhere within the beach house.
That's impossible. There's no way to hide. I even glanced inside the shower room as I was running away, but no one was in there.
Then, does that mean that the killer came back?
I wonder. At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened. That's what I think. And what I think goes. I'm in charge around these parts, see, man.
I want to play a game.
Is that what you're thinking?
I think lots of
we
things.
Yes, you do. If so, we prepared a perfect product for you. You will dive into your own brain and logically discern the mysterious answer from several questions. It's called the Logic Dive. During the Logic Dive, you will control a version of yourself created from an image within your brain.
Fun.
Your task is to reach the goal. The final destination of the Synapse course. You can move sideways with the mouse and accelerate with the control key. Press the right mouse button to brake and the left mouse button to jump. There will be various obstacles as you will encounter as you progress through the course. So make sure you are familiar with these controls so you can reach the goal.
Right.
On your journey, you'll take damage every time you fall into a gap.
Like several shades of awful.
Is this
Yeah,
like a kart racer minigame? There's like jumping and
It
braking
kinda
and
seems like
gaps.
Kind of seems like it, yeah. Also, upon reaching a certain point, there will be branching questions in the course. The questions split into different paths, so please proceed down the path of the answer you think is correct. Branching questions will appear several times in one course. Please be careful. I highly recommend that you make good use of the brake. That's my meddlesome advice to you. If you press the escape key during the Logic Dive, you can do that thing. Well then, good luck and have fun. She's right! This might be a very important problem. If the killer tampered with the evidence after Hiyoko ran away from the beach house, what did the killer arrive and depart from the beach house? When did the killer? Think. If I just focus and think, I'm sure I'll be able to find the answer.
Use your best confidence.
Alright, I'm gonna do it!
Bro.
Brain blast!
Oh my God.
Logic Dive.
Oh my God! Is this like the Sonic 2 minigame?
It sure the fuck is. Oh, here we go. Here we go, kiddos.
Fucking Chaos Emerald inbound. Let's go.
What the actual hell?
I used to play this
What is
with Digimon on like CartoonNetwork.com or something. Maybe it was Disney
fast.
Channel.
I'm going real fast. I'm a surfing man. I'm learning how to surf the web
Your
right
voice
now.
makes so much sense now.
Uh-huh. Oh, brain blast! Oh, question one. When did the killer arrive at the beach house. After. Oh, get over here then.
Okay.
This is absolutely
Okay.
a Sonic minigame.
Okay, I died.
And that was wrong.
Like in multiple different Sonic games.
Oh, I guess it must have been before the beach house then, or before she arrived.
Or maybe we had to jump. We may have had to have jumped.
No, we're good. That was it. I don't think I can jump that high.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. Here we go. Get that. I don't know why I want that, but get that. Get that. Da. Okay, all right.
Or you know what
Okay.
else this looks like? What's that? Oh wait.
Oh, leave the beach house. After they left.
Was
Maybe.
it after or was it before?
I think I'm dumb. No,
that
I'm
was
right.
after because they left the evidence. Right.
Yeah, we good. We good.
But that music game where you're a spaceship and you jump from like one.
Audio surf?
Audio surf?
Yes.
I love Audio Surf. That's a great game.
This would be a very shitty audio surf track. Like the song beneath it would just be.
Oh shit. Beach house, I guess. Please be right. It's right.
Yay!
They're in the beach house. Yay. Okay. This is weird.
What did we learn from this?
Where they were, I guess. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's great. Oh!
This happens in Hinata's head every time he comes to a logical thought. Like he cannot deduce anything without a little surfing minigame in his head.
Yeah.
What just happened?
I don't know. We came to a very good conclusion. Oh, dude, do you guys think that the killer might have been hiding?
You spent all that time thinking just to say something so pointless? You were for like 20 minutes! How disappointing.
You were just staring into space. We're kind of worried about you, actually.
Didn't I just say there was nowhere to hide?
In
Do I
fact,
have to explain it in another language you can understand?
Her personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being a suspect. No, there should have been a place for him to hide. A place you didn't look, Yoko.
What are you saying? That being annoying! Or I'm gonna make a county pop you in the head and shut you up for good! I'll do it! I'm crazy!
Oh, she absolutely will too. I need an answer by any means. Oh. The place where the killer was hiding, the place where Hyoko hadn't looked is... I don't fucking know. Well, it's sure not the closet.
The soda
And
machine.
she said...
She
She said that she
closet.
looked in the shower.
hang on.
So here?
Well, that was the other side. That's the exit or whatever.
Yeah, isn't this outside? Isn't this outside?
Because they couldn't open the door because the body was against it before.
Is it this other thing?
Or is it inside? Maybe they took out.
They cut up Winnie like a tauntaun?
Maybe they took out all the water bottles and hid where the water bottles were, and that's why the recycling
my
container
God.
is filled with water bottles.
You might actually be onto something which infuriates me.
Yep, no, that's it. That's it.
I'm gonna
actually.
try it.
I'm certain.
The killer was hiding.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
that's
so
joking. That's
glad
joking.
that wasn't.
The killer was hiding in the fridge. They'd freeze.
Unless.
You're gonna climb a mountain made of ice. There's always fighting when you play with two.
That was an Ice Climbers
Ice
reference, I think.
climbers.
Yeah, nice ice
one.
climbers. Everyone's staring. Looks like I'm dumb. I'm gonna try the closet because maybe
I
it's
guess
in the
that-
closet. I thought maybe it might have been in the surfboard bag. Is it the
have to be,
surfboard bag? The killer was probably hiding in the closet.
Heyo.
The closet? That's where I was locked up!
After you woke up, you said you rushed out of there, right? Then you,
Hiding in the
what
closet.
are you
The killer
laughing?
was a bookie.
Yeah, just imagine somebody killing the person and like going to hide inside of the closet and not noticing that Sainoji was there the entire time, and she's just in there with the killer, like terrified, trying not to say anything.
No, like neither of them notice each other. Like they're
yeah,
both
like
hiding in
neither knows
same
the other's
room.
hiding in the closet.
I'm pretty sure I've seen that horror movie. Then you probably didn't look inside the closet.
By the way, Wander, I appreciate your Ibuki joke, just in case that went over people's heads.
It was just slipping in there. But could two people even hide in such a small place, and without Hyoko knowing? That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
Is it the stupid surfboard thing? If the killer made sure to arrange his hiding place in advance, I can only think of one place. It's right. The place where the killer was hiding inside of the closet was I guess the surfboard thing, even though that doesn't look like it should be able to... Alright, sure.
A coffin.
Oh! Look at my hair.
Oh.
Dude, what about the surfboard case in the closet? I'm pretty sure they could have hidden in there.
Huh? The surf...
Wait, what?
Inside the surfboard case?
Whenever like the main character does that, it looks like he's about to switch his card to attack mode.
Yeah. I'm also pretty sure that his flick goes from backwards to forwards when he does that.
It just like wiggles around.
Yeah.
It's an
But
antenna.
the shelf it was on, it was pretty messy, don't you think?
when he has a good idea, it just goes...
My hair flip is tingling. 2 surfboards were stacked on the top shelf, and there were surfboards that weren't even in a case. The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place, as we haven't been on this island that long, so the closet shouldn't have been that messy, I think. I think a lot. Can you tell?
Then the killer was actually close to me that time?
Wow.
Standing
Oh.
so close.
Yeah, they were quietly holding their breath and hiding very close to you.
I needed
It's kind of like in for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
It's nothing like that. Don't you
It's
mean?
you.
Oh, apparently the game went on to say the line for me. Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
Taha! You shouldn't say some things I don't understand, like, so to speak. Anyway, the killer hid silently after making sure Hiyoko left. They finally left the surfboard case.
Oh man, time for me to fuck shit up. Hold on.
I agree with that as well.
You're done. Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
Your scene was short.
There's no way the killer would leave Hiyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her. If Hiyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan. Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house, watching Hiyoko.
Say whatever you want, even if we didn't ask. All right, if you don't want to freaking get punched, just stand still and let me punch you.
No.
Oh, you shut up, then grit your teeth.
No. Sorry, Akane, it's not like that. Hey, Monokuma, can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future. A man from the future is always directing the flow of history.
I didn't ask about that. I'll listen to your story about men from the future some other time.
I will hold you to that.
As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people discover a body, right? Is the killer also included among those 3 or more?
Yeah, that's true, but, well, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
You sound like you're fucking lying. You don't sound very articulate.
Ew. Jeez, you're pretty annoying for noticing something like that. I know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction. It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
I was wondering when this was going to come up.
Flexibility, So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Yo. Jeez, fine. God, Sky Scarlet, thanks very much for following. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
Which means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, I just thought it was somewhat strange. More importantly, let's get back to the original topic.
You're the one who went on a tangent.
We would just say that the killer was hiding the. Wait a minute. Okay,
Huh?
sorry, I have to stop for a second because I'm theorizing. I'm having a thought.
Go on. Go on.
So
Think of a
when we walked into
wonderful
the room and discovered the body, were there two people were already in there, right? It was Punk, Soda.
One of them was
Soda
dead,
was in there.
so...
Yeah, Soda was there. Hiyoko obviously saw it.
Yeah, but was Sonya Nevermind in the room?
Was Sonya never admitted to seeing it?
Okay, so it was just Soda. It was just Soda in the room. We were the third person then.
According to
No.
Draconi, the
No,
alarm went
incorrect.
off before we
Incorrect.
were even there.
Yes, the alarm went off before we got there.
Alright, well, never mind. I was thinking that maybe the implication of that was that the killer pretended like they discovered the body, but they didn't count towards the 3 because we were the third. But if the alarm went off before we got there, then never mind.
Unless...
So wait, I guess then that means that in addition to the killer, there's one other person who has yet to give us any information?
I mean, is it possible, and I know this is going to sound incredibly ridiculous, but is it possible that she also killed herself? And the reason why it's the third person not counting the killer is because she was the killer? I mean, that might be a little too much like the Sakura case, but...
I like where you're going, but I don't think it's likely that she killed herself.
If we can figure out who discovered the body, then we know people who aren't the murderers because they were counted towards the 3. And so we know that it wasn't Soda.
Then
but
in that case,
him anyway.
Yeah, in that case, we can completely rule out Soda, I think.
Did we ever bother to get everyone's alibi?
For the most part.
Kind of.
I don't think
Kind
Soda
of.
would have killed somebody that had the
Like-
possibility of wearing a bikini anyway.
We got specifically Akane's, but I don't remember anybody else's.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, go ahead.
Right.
Still theorizing.
Did you already? You already said this. Okay. And after Hiyoko ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life of destroying evidence.
However, before we proceed any further, there's something we have to make clear. The killer blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hiyoko ran away. But what about the blood?
Fucking Coach's hair coming up into the fort.
I have been wondering this whole time what those things on the side of his head are.
They're clearly lightning bolts.
Determination.
It's just determination.
Power.
Now that you mention it, that mystery hasn't been solved yet.
It's going to be alright. If you guys have come this far, I'm sure you can discover that answer too. Now let's start the argument, shall we?
Now then, I shall explain to you about the final feature in the non-stop debate. Deal with it, Turbo Nerd! From this point forward, you will now be able to use the truth flashback. If you hold down the left mouse button, the shape of the reticle will change. If you aim at the remark's weak spot and keep it in that position, you will be able to memorize it. This memorized phrase can be done many times. You've already learned this bullshit. Just go, move on. Memorize weak spots, use that to your case. What's the best time to flashback? Well, you'll just have to trust your keen wits, won't you? By the way, you will not be able to agree with anyone while using your truth flashback. Please remember that it is only effective when refuting points. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Sent.
Alright.
It's time for a flashback.
Oh.
Okay, so I have no truth.
So who likes flashing back to the exact same moment like 5 times in a single chapter?
Obviously me.
What did the killer do with the blood on the blah 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 blah?
Maybe they simply think that.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
What about the ocean? They didn't have to use the shower.
Ah, what about the wet suits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they use something other than the shower.
What did he do with the bloody wetsuit, huh?
Oh, okay, bye, words.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
But maybe still around, the toilet would clog them. Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
Maybe they were able to wash it off. With, like, the ocean, maybe?
Oh, if I use that one person's opinion, it's gonna be good.
Somebody
Jackie's just like, not the shower. It's not that they didn't use the shower. It wasn't in the shower.
just imagine like one of them looks out the window and sees Hiyoko running away, and then they go to double take to see if it was her, but they see someone else just completely drenched in blood jumping into the ocean.
Did I get it? I got it. Okay, I have it now. What am I shooting this
In addition to
at?
being the ultimate sports coach, manager, guy,
Yeah.
Moonlight
Uh-huh.
as the ultimate plumber.
Nice. Other way around, other than the shower. Okay, so it said that I couldn't agree when I was doing this.
Yeah, you have
pretty
to
much
refuse.
everything was blue.
Other than the shower?
Would have been
so-
impossible. That?
Oh, we just gained the ability to steal words. We didn't have that
Yes.
before?
Oh,
yeah.
yes, we didn't have that before. That's, I think that's the point, is to use it right now. Unless I'm supposed to shoot something at that? Maybe I'm
Well, we're
supposed to take one of the blue words?
We're supposed to agree with somebody, right? That was kind of the hint they gave us at the end of the text.
No, I think
No.
that they told me that I couldn't agree. Like when I'm using this power, I can't actually...
Other than the killer, other than the shower.
If I use that person's opinion, whoops.
Yeah, if you take somebody's bullet, you can't consent.
Would have been impossible.
Would have been impossible. I don't think that's it, though. That doesn't seem right. Wetsuits.
Well, okay, hit other than the shower. No, opposite, actually. Hit wetsuits with other than the shower.
Okay.
No, I meant the opposite. I meant vice versa of that.
Can you?
Okay, so you want me to take wetsuits as a bullet?
Yeah. Can you take
Yes.
the blue text as a bullet?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I can. I can do that. Can you explain your reasoning though, Ryu?
Well, we're trying to deduce why they didn't have blood, and if they put on the wetsuit, like Sonia did, then they wouldn't have any blood on their body. They wouldn't even take a shower.
Oh, can I not take blue text?
Do you have to get rid of this one that you have?
I don't.
Oh, maybe.
We'll try. Okay, let's just try shooting this one at wetsuit just to see what happens.
Well, I don't think I can agree though. Other than the killer, could that be important? I don't
Have
think
someone
so.
other than the killer move the body? What?
You can't agree with green bullets. Okay, well then fuck.
Alright, well just burn it.
They're sort of
Alright, well then I'll shoot it at this! Oh my god, it was
Wow.
right! It was right!
Counter.
Alright, cool. We're bad! Brave!
I don't get it, but
If they just needed to wash off the blood, they didn't necessarily have to use a shower, no mess. They could just as easily use something
Our
else!
mouths
We
happen
were
to be
thinking
filled
this...
with a lot of water, and you could just constantly spit the blood away like this.
I hate it. I hate it when you get it. You understand you understand what the game wants. You get it, but you have no idea in what way the game wants you to.
We
tell
call that
it.
Ace Attorney syndrome.
Yeah, I was gonna say like Phoenix, right?
Yeah, they could just as easily use something else.
something other than the shower. Like what?
Like the god.
Oh, the sand!
The
No,
drinks in the refrigerator. It's the drinks in the
No.
refrigerator.
The drinks in the refrigerator. That's why.
Oh,
it's
it
all,
is?
Yeah, that's why all the
I think
drinks
you're
are
right.
emptied.
Oh, you're totally right.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, if they walk
shit.
toward the beach to wash it off, then I'm a dumbass. But in reality, the footprints, I was wrong. I agree.
Whoa.
Wait,
Yes.
is the killer like still in there?
They're in the refrigerator.
They're still in the
Alright.
closet hiding.
I mean, they keep talking about how there's no footprints. Did they never leave?
Well, I think that they probably went out through the window in the
Right.
the bathroom. The drinks inside the refrigerator. Couldn't the killer have used those to wash off the blood?
Oh,
In theory, but that's impossible. Impossible.
Wonder how well do you think you can keep up with it this time? These are really hard.
We will
These
see.
are really hard. Do you think you can do it? All right, let's try. Whoa! Oh, dude, why?
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand that there's no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used.
Why not?
What, like, normally they have a reason for this. Pekka's just thirsty for blood.
Ha!
Probably the
Thirsty.
trash. I'm gonna move right to trash can because that's probably it.
You're
Okay.
a trash can.
Damn.
Wow, rude.
Through the drinks.
Uh-huh.
And the beach has the refrigerator.
Oh,
However, try thinking about it. That's something.
I don't even know what those words. I have no clue what those words are. I can't just respond to what she's saying. I also need to not be a pansy. Ah,
The dreams.
ah, ah, ah.
I would really like to argue against this, but she just keeps on saying, I'm a dream.
Snake eater. The tone in Pekka's voice is so trending it might caught me. We're nearing the moment when our fates will be decided.
Tone her voice is so threatening, it might make me fall in love.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh, cross swords, duel. Oh, that matched the button. I win.
So what
Yay.
does this accomplish?
We can't just assume they used just one drink. They could have used a whole bunch of them to wash it off.
Oh my god, her face.
Okay? No water bottle in the refrigerator.
Oh, shut up already!
I speak in rapid Spanish. I find it subdues white people.
What? That was like the flimsiest reason to have an argument ever. You thought that they were only going to use
Yeah,
one water bottle to wash off all the blood, you dumbass?
Her argument was they couldn't possibly have used all of those water bottles to wash off the blood. One water bottle totally wouldn't be enough.
Yeah.
See, it's the quiet people. They're quiet so you don't realize how stupid they are. We just kind of assume that she would have a point.
Look, Pekka's all about like her sword fighting prowess and how great she looks in a bikini, not about her debating skills.
You need to look for the
Alright,
perfect moment to strike. Here is my moment. A water bottle doesn't contain enough water.
Think about it. What more do you need?
Signing finger. No, there were water bottles inside the refrigerator.
How many times do I have to tell you? There is no water bottles in there whatsoever.
You weren't even trying. That was after the incident, right? But before that, there were water bottles in the fridge.
My accent is slipping.
And the killer took all those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
So you're saying the water bottles were gone because they were all used? That is a logical fallacy. No, it's not,
really-
Pekko.
It's
You're
really
making
not.
a video, which I don't want to do because you're cool.
Pekka, I expect better
Pekka,
from
what
you.
happens
Pekka's
when
dull.
you use all of something? It doesn't exist anymore.
You can't
Pekko.
have. You cannot have your cake and eat it too.
Pekka, it's okay.
Pekko, doll, I
Look at the
loves you. But you are the
Did you look
dumbest
at the
goddamn
trash
bitch I've ever
can?
met in my life.
Did you look at the trash can, honey bunch? Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles, isn't that right, Chucky?
Ah, you're right. These bottles look like they may have been filled with water.
Though to be fair, none of them have blood on them. So did they also wash the blood off of the bottles they first opened, or did they not get any blood on their hands?
Oh, it's impossible for them to take one bottle and apply it to the other one, you're right.
It's not like they washed their hands first.
Yeah.
Well, okay, there's no running water, right? So, in order to open up the first bottle of water, unless
take
they...
one
They needed
bottle.
a running water tap?
Well,
You take one bottle, you rinse off your hands.
okay,
You
well,
take your next bottle with clean hands, and then rinse off everything else.
I said okay.
including the
That
first
was my explanation. That was the only way it would have made sense.
Hey,
probably
Pekka, let me teach you something real quick. Can you just drink this water for me? Okay, glug, glug, glug. Alright, so what happened to the water? What water?
The water you drank. What water never drank it? What did I drink? The water. The water. No!
There is no water. As you can see, it is empty.
Oh, my brain!
What was on first?
I'm just gonna put a stop to this and say, now that you mention it, when I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles. Huh? Huh?
You should have said so smoother. Sorry for speaking up.
Then the plastic water bottles were used in place as a shower.
Dousing your body with lots of fresh water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation. Why are you so dumb, Pekka? Oh, hold on a sec.
You just got called dumb by a boogie.
I feel like we're being mean to Pekka. Now that I think about it, if they soaked their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles, if they did that, then that person would be...
It seems you've realized who the killer is.
Oh.
Oh no.
I didn't see this coming
Dun
at all.
dun dun.
Oh.
See, just as I thought.
on! You know who the killer is? If that's true.
Let me ask you, who might that be?
If the killer used plastic water bottles to wash off all the water that splattered onto them, that killer, Mahiru's killer, must be that person.
Me.
Me!
Why are you so dumb? Look right here.
Not being dumb, she was deflecting.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pekka, that was a really sad attempt at defending yourself. Wasn't it?
No.
Hey, what do you think you're being quiet for? It's accusing you of being the killer!
Then why should I? Then I should ask you this: why do you believe I am the killer?
I could have sworn it was Sonya. I could have sworn. I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner was really hot. Let's look at that again.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Oh. Fuck, she's covered in blood water. Damn it.
Why are you two here?
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
Do you find me sexy? I just did a little swimming.
Through blood.
If the killer really did wash the blood off with their water bottles, then they'd have to drench their entire body. But there were no towels in the beach house, and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. Why would you have a shower, but no? Okay, whatever. So you said you went.
Work.
Well, it doesn't work, but that doesn't mean there couldn't be towels. You went swimming, you'd never have a cover story.
No.
Don't just stay silent. Say something.
Hold on, you bastard! You saw her at the diner. You never saw her near the beach house, right? So maybe she really was swimming!
Whoa.
No one even saw her swimming.
No! I saw her!
Oh, shit.
Huh?
After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home. So there's no doubt she would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
Hold on, that's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier? Flashback?
It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I didn't even pay attention to the beach house. I just went straight back to the hotel after I saw you guys. I didn't see anything during that time. Certainly no one swimming. That's why I added that.
You told me you didn't see anyone? Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
So does he just really want Sainoji to be the one at fault?
Either that or he's an accomplice.
Not so fast! It's too soon to decide she's the killer!
Not helping.
We haven't even established if the killer was able to leave the beach house! Now that you mention it,
Oh,
you're right.
shit.
I'd like to turn this one over to Akane. The roadside door was blocked. If it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints, then how the fuck did the killer escape?
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect, Pekka is.
Who cares about that? I just really wanted to say, fuck! Answer me! If you had an explanation, show me what you got!
Man, he's really,
explanation.
dude, he's really losing it, man. Jesus.
Poor guy. We might have an answer.
Do you really? This mystery seems unsolvable. It's unsolvable. Let's move on.
I guess we're all dead now.
I guess there's nothing we can do. Oh.
Well, if Pekka is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
Zoinks.
I see. Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house.
First, let's establish how the killer escaped.
The killer's escape route all did. I got an idea.
Good
In
luck.
fact, the only thing that's coming up is this thing, obviously. Whoa.
only
there.
thing
Flush
coming up is
themselves
no
down the
one's.
toilet.
Yes.
Yes, they did. if the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can think of is... Well, nothing really except a small window in the shower room.
Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Pekka could have reached it.
I like our voices way better than the in-game voices.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean, fucking Teru. Just what?
I haven't been able to hear the in-game voices. I keep the volume on my headphones just high enough so I can't hear what anybody in the game is saying because I don't want to know what their terrible voice acting sounds like.
I think you guys can hear it better than I can, actually.
Legitimately, I would prefer a dub of us doing DanganRonpa 1 instead of the ones from the anime. Like, those are just, they don't fit.
Maybe somebody else for the girls.
No, I want Wander on all of them.
Okay, fair enough.
Sorry. Oh man, I've been doing these like deep husky voices for so long. I temporarily forgot how to do Sakura's voice.
Yeah, Hyoko's so screamy. I tried to do Chihiro in the car today, and it just didn't come out. But what first says she got help from someone?
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders. But then that person would have been left behind.
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
Ooh, they threw it outside.
Of course not. That would violate the school trip rule.
Yeah. Alright, we're good. Littering is prohibited. Even if that might be evidence, school rules are still rules.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape that window. From that window.
No. They just have to use an object.
Chucky, don't fall asleep on us. We just said that they couldn't use an object.
You did? Oh, I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object.
Sass. I see. You don't have to throw it away if you could just hide it somewhere on your body.
Oh, they lumped up a giant pile of yellow gummies, and then they ate all of them but one.
Alright, no one was dressed in a way that could conceal other than Sonia, right?
Stop it!
Well, let's see.
I really wanted to be Sonia.
I know, and I really want you to stop wanting it to be my beautiful wife.
Yes, but there was a reason they showed her in a one-piece swimsuit and made a big deal about that. And that's the only kind of swims.
It was irony to play with your expectations that she should be the
Well, I don't
sexiest.
want it to be my number 2 waifu.
Anyway.
Back to screaming.
Pekka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Remember she even hide an object? And if you say she hid in her special place, I'll stab you in yours.
Jesus.
No, please don't be violent.
And vaguely
I'm
fucked
fully
up.
capable of doing that to myself by accident.
Whoa!
What the fuck?
Jesus.
Even if the killer used an object to escape out of this conversation, they wouldn't have been able to get rid of it. So the only thing I can think of is that the killer must have hid it somewhere. If that's the case...
Wait a minute.
I know what this is. As soon as they said hide on their person, I knew what was going on.
If it is a rope, and it was under Sonia's wetsuit, that means she was tied up under the
Falsane, no. No, Falsane, you... No! No! No, Falsane, go back, boy! Heal!
Come back to us! I know you're in there!
The object the killer used to escape out the window.
Sprayer.
Oh, you guys ready for Hangman?
Is it the sword?
Yeah, it's the sword thing.
Oh god, I don't know what the fuck this
The
is.
sword
I don't know
sheath?
what it is.
Oh, it's got 6 letters. Sword case? No, swords.
I don't fucking know. M?
Master Shake.
Master Chief.
Fits, sure. I don't know what it is. I don't get that. Put it there.
W. Water bottle? No.
Water bottle. They put it in the water bottle.
Bottle water?
So
I guess that's.
are we trying to figure out where they hid it or what
Actually-
the object was?
Bottle. What?
There are a lot of B's on screen here. Let's use a B and just try that out.
Just toss a B down there, yeah. All right.
It's B.
Unless,
Okay.
Can we be wrong? I don't remember.
Bitch!
I don't know either.
Bathing suit?
Bat.
No.
Bathing suit.
Actually, I think probably.
He- Oh! No! No, bikini? Bikini bottom?
Baskets. Balls.
Basketballs?
Try an S.
Baz.
It's bathing suit.
Is it Bass?
It's bungus.
No.
It's bungus.
Bungus. It's A again.
No.
Bam. Bam.
Bam.
It's Bam. What the
Bam.
fuck is this fucking word?
Bamboo. Oh, bamboo.
Oh,
bamboo sword.
Oh,
Bamboo sword.
Bamboo?
Is it bamboo sword?
It totally is.
It's totally
Okay.
bamboo.
I was mostly guessing on that one, but I guess
Made
it
of
makes
bamboo?
sense.
That's okay. Clearly, nobody had any.
Well, in the
fucking idea
remaining
what that was.
in the remaining time to fill in those letters,
You
I'm gonna go
fools!
back.
I can't believe you didn't solve that one.
Wait, what's the rest of it?
Sword.
Is it not sword?
Sword.
I haven't seen an S all this time.
No, there's been S's.
Has there?
There's one.
There's two.
another.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to what I was thinking about earlier. Just wake me up when this is done.
Damn it! Now I'm
enjoy
thinking
that.
about it.
Enjoy that coma.
Oh, that's probably fan art somewhere. Oh no, I shouldn't look that up. I shouldn't look up anything from this game
No, I shouldn't look that up.
yet.
Oh, that's when Sonia dies. Good
Yeah,
to know.
exactly. I already ruined Danganronpa 1 for me by watching the anime beforehand.
Before we even started.
Yeah. Well, okay, I wasn't ever planning on playing
It's not
the
D.
game.
It's not D.
Bamboo Sword.
I know.
Oh,
I'm
you're
just
gonna say
trying
that.
I'm just trying to not die.
Bamboo
Right.
Swood.
Swoop.
Oh, the O.
Nah, fuck. I can't. There's no
Right
R's.
click,
R's
right click.
everywhere.
I think right clicking does
It's
something I
bamboo
forget.
sword
Oh,
as
oh,
pronounced by Monomi.
Swarm. Bamboo swarm.
Bamboo Swarm.
Bamboos with swords.
The bamboo flies through the air towards you. It's horrifying for everybody. Complete. All right.
Complete.
Pekka, you carry that bamboo sword in your back all the time, yeah?
The boost sword.
Oh, if I recall correctly, you had it then too. You know?
One
Say.
more pen. Slow pen. Yeah. It's not attached.
Despite
What is it attached to her with?
her straps, I don't know.
It just actually goes straight down the backside of
There's a little Naruto Zabuza magnet on her back.
Okay.
Despite the fact that if you had a swimsuit on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
Calm down, chat. She's a murderer.
Are you saying she used that bamboo sword to escape through the window?
Yeah, Pekka used the bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
What?
A sword as a step stool? Doesn't make any sense. I was gonna say that she used it as like a javelin.
You
and,
see,
like,
I knew
vaulted
it.
up.
I knew it was a ninja. Didn't I tell you a ninja could have climbed that easily?
She did say that. Oh my god. That moment when Akane actually knew shit.
Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Yeah.
Ninjas do a climbing trick where they lean their sword against the wall and use their handguard as a step stool.
Wow, it's just like a Japanese ninja.
Do you know
Miss
any
Sonia.
other kinds?
Miss Sonia, ninjas. You know what? You just keep it.
I heard about this fruit ninja once. I really thought that was an interesting one. I saw that over in Romania.
Just
That's
like in
also
my Japanese anime. Well, it is a bamboo sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Pekka could have easily used it to climb.
Quote unquote slender is literally built like a brick house.
Well, Pekka, do you have anything to say? Now then, the client. Oh my fucking god! No, I hate it. I hate panic talk action.
Not the Parent-Teacher Association.
I hate it. Let's talk a little bit about fever time and nego time.
That's not a word.
You'll be able to use fever time by pressing the space key during PTA. When fever time is activated, the tempo will be pushed up to the max.
More like
But that's not all.
PTSA, am I right?
You won't miss during fever time either? By pressing the left mouse button when applicable, you can destroy your opponent's verbal assault. But only until your focus gauge runs out, so make the best possible use of your time. So hold space, mash left click, I guess?
Don't try to understand the rules until you're in it.
No, I refuse! This word is so hard! Of course, you're not the only one who can get the upper hand. There's something called negatime that your opponent can use too. If your opponent activates negatime, your tempo marker will disappear, making it quite difficult to press the buttons in rhythm. So in that case, please use time the rhythm, not with your eyes, but with your ears and your passionate heart. If you can't clear it, you can always change the
Guys,
difficulty
don't click
setting.
it.
Oh, false shame, you bastard!
What'd you do? What is that picture?
Don't click
What is
anything
that-
in the chat.
I'm clicking it! What is this picture, Fall Shane? Fall Shane! You awful... Put it on the screen! Don't put it on the screen. I'm not gonna tell them that they'll have to redo the class trial for that chapter if they could do... Let me just fucking... Real quick. Just real fucking quick. You piece of shit! I can't save! Alright. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Oh, hold on a second, you bastard! You're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? That would have been the sword! It would have been left in the shower room and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass!
Fuyuhiko, why even care?
Shut up! Shut the fuck up and answer me! You haven't answered the fucking into me!
Little finger.
She used the bamboo sword as a step stool! Would have been left behind!
She could grab it with her toes.
Oh, Fuyuhiko, why? Oh, God, what happened? Jesus.
What happened to you, man? You used to be cool.
Didn't we already do one of these? Didn't we already do one of these with Fuyuhiko this chapter?
This? No, not this.
Selling your organs. Yeah, work
Don't
it.
fuck with me!
Mega combo. Work up a sweat.
Fucking obvious!
You're
Duh!
doing great.
Shut up, bastard!
Yeah.
Don't fuck with me! Them other boys don't fuck with me!
Come on.
Did it
you
just say
fat
tempo
slob.
down and the tempo went up to 180 BPM?
Oh, let's
Come on
tempo
and sweat
down!
your friends.
Oh, burn it up!
Go toward the full combo!
I can't fucking hit
Bastard!
these words, the damn.
Bastard!
When was the last time any of us have played DDR?
Bamboo sword bag.
She used the bamboo sword as a step stool. She
Bamsoo board bag!
Thank God.
Bam.
Oh,
Bam.
Oh.
Sword bag boo.
never scare me like that ever again. If she used your bamboo sword as a step stool, she could. You covered it with your sword bag, dude.
Boo.
Dumbass.
Bag sword.
When she-
Bam.
When she leaned her sword against the wall to use as a step stool, she tied her sword bag to it, and well, the rest is history.
Oh!
Oh.
And after she climbed up the window, as long as she hauled the bag up towards her,
They just had to draw it exactly like that. It wouldn't have made like physical sense otherwise.
she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag too. She used them both to escape. Akane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Pekka could perform this feat, an escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman. Even so, how disappointing. If you'd only let me work with you, it would have been an even greater plan.
Ah, you just back off!
Is that true? Did you really kill Mahiru? Oh, hold on! I'm just making assumptions. You don't have any proof. I won't accept this until there's proof. Got it, you bastard?
No. It is fine.
Oh shit, is she giving up?
I said it is fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
Oh, she admitted it just now, right? She admitted she's Mahiru's killer, right? But is this right?
Right?
Even though Fuyuhiko was the one arguing with us, Pekka just admitted it so freely.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness, at least.
Gotta get back to the past.
Very well. If you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our votes.
Agreed. Hurry up and vote.
Hold on. Let me confirm one thing first.
Oh, so it's actually Fuyuhiko.
Is it Fuyuhiko? I'm really confused now.
Can it wait until after the voting?
No, it's part of the case.
This is important and relates to the voting. It's about Pekko's motive.
My motive?
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right? Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
So, it is about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question, I must say it was for the sake of justice.
Oh, she's the justice warrior.
Yeah!
What was her name?
I don't remember, but
Justice Hammer? Justice Hammer? She's Justice Hammer?
Sparkling Justice?
I know.
Sparkling Justice.
There's a girl I think you should meet. I think you'd get along really well.
In order to protect the justice of this world, the justice,
Huh?
I did not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges.
Justice Hammer number 5.
A little bit of Pekka in my life.
There is only one reason I kill.
I was waiting for Sonya to be like, haha, I have something interesting now.
No, I tell you, it's a pure sweet innocent snowflake.
For the sake of protecting justice.
Who's this? And Muriel.
You,
I was.
what are you saying?
I was kind of getting wrapped up in the Spanish accent.
Justice is what makes humans human. The virtue that human beings should be proud of. Justice is the eternal sun. And the enduring moon. The protective father. And the smiling mother.
Hello, Dr. Pekka.
If justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze, and people's smiles would vanish. I will not allow that.
Oh shit!
It's fine. Just stop it.
Is he her sidekick?
Playing it!
I want him to be her sidekick.
Not the Justice Lad.
Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine brightly above our heads.
I'm telling you to stop it.
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice. La justicia viene de arriba.
This could she be?
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
Please.
I am the terror that.
Oh my
Oh no, you
I'm
ruined
out.
it.
I'm
Justice
fucking
complete.
out.
Oh, sorry. I stole it. I sniped it right at the last second.
You ruined
Out of
it.
here.
The mask ruined it.
The center of justice is pierced by justice. The leading star of justice that shines in the night sky. You might even say that justice reigns from above. That would be me. Sparkling justice. Now then, let's execute justice.
I
Oh my
just
God.
imagine they're like little Kirby noises.
This is like the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Execute
What the
justice.
fuck?
Now you know why I didn't want to do
Says,
this.
what the fuck? Wow! I did not expect that kind of language from this game.
Pekka, what are you doing? Stop, have some dignity. You're embarrassing yourself. I am sparkling justice. In the name of sparkling, shining justice, I have come to deliver justice.
What's going on? What's this? Chill. Everyone, please be careful! Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice. Clad in a various hero mask, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals.
Oh
So she has
man,
a
I
mask.
really
And
want to.
she's guilty. Just Monokuma splat.
Yeah, Monokuma's just like, can we all just agree that she's the killer? But
She's supposed to be, but
An ally of justice? That's why you're wearing a mask! I just can't. I can't take you seriously anymore.
I really
Take
hate
that thing
mask.
off.
I really
No,
hate
no, no, not
mask.
that. Not that. The mask. This mask is a dividing line. Just like various idols, the sun is revealed because it is just beyond your grasp.
Although I do kind of like how her eyes come through it.
Oh, that's a nice touch. I couldn't see what that was.
Yeah.
Justice should also be the same. Wow. I don't get it, but this is becoming really crazy.
What?
what?
What? What?
I like the characters are having the same reaction we are.
What? What?
Is it turning out to be a surprising turn of events? Yay! Now's not the time for you to be sweeping. Take a look, it's a killer.
This again.
Huh? Sweep talking.
So what's your answer to my previous question? Why did you kill my hero?
Justice?
The world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow. Evil must be eliminated immediately. No matter what, I must not overlook evil.
Evil? I think my hero is...
It's reign and justice. Hallelujah.
It's raining justice.
if you knew about that incident, then you must have played the game. Am I right?
And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
Then, the reason you killed my hero was...
Justice! Oh my god.
mean? Mun?
No.
What does it say?
I don't know.
I can't tell.
To protect
I
justice, of course.
Is that Pikachu?
You tell me how it's pronounced.
In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword. And executed justice.
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath.
Ah, she's so gross.
What? Pekka, what are you doing?
No, but my true identity? I've already forgotten who I am. What am I doing here? Who are all of you?
What mother?
It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important. I'm willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
Stop there. I can't stand this anymore. I can't stand this farce already.
What?
Ever since Pekka reveals herself, Hajime is just like,
What?
Hey, wait a minute. This is a dumb fucking video game.
Guys, hey, guys, serious talk for a second. Is this a bad video game?
No, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying
This is certainly my least favorite trial of both Danganronpa games.
now
Yeah.
I definitely know that there's one thing that I need to have in my life, and if it doesn't exist, I have to create it, and that is a Toko X Pekko fan fiction. If
Oh,
that
I'm
doesn't
certain.
Yeah, I saw that one coming.
He's right. We really gotta end this already. The killer, in the end, there's no mistake. There was Pekka all along. Let's go over this incident one more time, and then I guess we'll end it.
Why did Fuyuhiko... well, I guess we'll find out at the end then why Fuyuhiko
Wait.
wanted to defend him.
Wait, is Pekka the killer?
Yep.
I guess
I think Pekka's the killer, but I guess Fuyuhiko is the one.
We're gonna get the whole flashback mom story after this.
Oh, that's really
So wait.
weird.
What is
Alright,
this?
look for duplicates.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, that's terrifying. The first one to arrive at the beach was Hyoko. She's not there. Next one to arrive at the beach house, I guess it was Mahiru.
Okay. Well, I see where one
the
goes.
killer leave next. Oh, I guess it was this.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've
okay,
already.
here we
Can you go back a page?
Yes. This.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the one of him unsheathing
The sword.
the
But she's using the
You
bat,
think?
isn't she?
takes
I don't
the
know about
bamboo
that.
sword out of the bag.
I think that's when
Okay,
she
never
tries to
mind.
escape.
Yeah, never
I don't
mind.
know what that. Yeah. Now then, time to wash off the blood. I don't think.
We don't have that one
Where
yet.
to hide? Not
We don't
there
have that one
either.
yet.
First one who found the body.
No.
Yoko left
Okay,
a big
that's the-
piece of evidence.
Oh wait, Yoko left.
Yes.
That's that.
Here's the
Yeah.
gummy.
No.
Gummy.
Right?
No. Footprints.
Oh right, the
Dumb.
footprints. Right.
Oh yeah, you right. Whoa! What is that? Whoa!
That's
Wild
TeamViewer.
box.
Yeah,
TeamViewer, what the fuck?
you-
Oh my god!
You can pull
Oh my
those
God!
out to your 12. You just need to put it back into the original slider location.
Oh my god!
Four
Hang
dimensional.
on. How did I even manage this?
It's okay. Just kick it off screen. Just kick it off screen. We don't
I'm
need.
trying.
Click.
I'm trying.
Click the pop out, and then make it come
Okay,
back
we're good.
out and slide it in.
All right, we good. We're back now. All right, so
Alright, sure.
sands. There we go. It's done now.
We'll get rid of it later.
Okay.
Oh, apparently this is a duplicate.
Oh, that's a
okay, I
dupe.
didn't expect that. In the closet after Hyoko ran away. I guess that's that.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah, we have the next
two.
step. Connie's covered in blood. Tears soaked sprint from the. Oh, that's a duplicate.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think
that's the
then
first
this-
person. Yeah, right.
This right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is this fucking picture.
You can't find
Where
me
to hide?
here.
In here. Okay, so
here and be sexy.
is that? Okay, so wait. First one to enter the house. Is that?
Oh,
Hyoko.
dude, check out that
Yes.
one still of her,
Right.
like, pouring water on herself. It's so dirty dancing.
Oh yeah,
Wait, where?
right there
Oh, yeah.
at the bottom
Look
right.
at that. That's weird. Okay, Hyoko wakes up. That's probably this.
Nobody
That's a
puts
good picture of
sparkling
you.
justice in a corner.
That's a terrifying picture of Hyoko. Okay, so what
That
is
sparkling
this?
justice all in my clothes. It's gonna take weeks to wash out.
Tie the. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Oh, hey.
Hey!
What is this? Let's pull up the bamboo sword just in
We can
case.
linger on that frame for a little while.
What holes do we have left? That one.
Oh, I think this one's probably early.
In order to
Grab the lure, Mahiru.
Oh,
this?
gummies?
This maybe.
Yeah.
Yes. Good. Oh,
Nice.
there we go. Last stock. This one probably.
Okay, well that Ibuki's a
The letters.
Photos. Or photos? Letters. What about the Ibuki?
That's
No,
a dupe, isn't it? Oh, not Ibuki. Damn it, Wendy, I meant. That's what I meant.
Yeah, you're probably right. Looks like Mahiru's talking. Yeah, that's right.
So that
there.
we're done this
Um,
page. What's the next page? We've done that page. We've done that page. We've done that page. This one.
That's a
Right
dupe.
there. Now time to wash off
Time
the
to wash
blood. Yeah.
Hey. Okay, cool.
And that's everything.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Oh, we're done. All right, cool. That was an easy one. The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hyoko. Mahiru most likely played Twilight Syndrome murder case. The video game provided to us as a motive. She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character. Hyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later. However, someone else overheard their exchange, the killer. Nice. The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two actions. That item was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hyoko. The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m. And the letter Hyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m. By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately. Yeah. Hyoko totally trusted that letter, showing up at the beach house at 2 p.m. just like it said, and was dragged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait. After putting Hiyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet so they could frame race the killer later.
And now to hide her in the closet. Drop.
At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she'd been targeted for murder. Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon, the metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime. But my burgers is a surprise! The bat was brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath. According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she never probably even knew who killed her, probably.
Bang, bang, Pekka, silver bat came down on her head.
With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene. They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road.
Drag. Clack.
Clack.
Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left.
Jackie, stop doing
I'm
that.
not really sure why. I guess it's something similar to a calling card. That's how the crime scene we discovered was created. However, by moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them. Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off. But the killer expected something like that would happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off entirely.
Dun.
They used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator, Pekka. We can assume. Oh, that's good. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events happened. In place of shower.
It's still solution.
It's still solution. They washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead.
It's the split. Yes.
However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can. Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken way too much time to throw them away somewhere else. After the killer washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet Hiyoko was in. Man, she's a vocal sleeper. The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand. After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hiyoko wore off and she woke up.
Do I hear squishing someone? Oh my god!
I can imagine how badly Hiyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet. Ha! I think she made plans to see Mahiru, who lay dead right in front of her. Very good plan. From the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hiyoko fled from the beach house. She left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set up by the killer to frame her. After Hiyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case.
Why? Where did they get it?
And placed a stupid gummy that they brought with them to shift our suspicion towards Hiyoko. Why didn't they plan it beforehand?
Because then she would have got thrown it away or something.
Yeah, Hiyoko like, ooh, get me back.
Oh, this is 11. I'm gonna throw this away.
Ironically, placing that gummies would help clear our suspicion towards Hiyoko.
But where did Pekka get it?
Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving the footprints in the sand.
You
so
tell
they
me what
escaped the
sound a
beach
gummy
house
makes, chat.
using a different route. Yes. The small window in the shower room. However, the window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used...
I know we keep talking over you, Ark, but this is all recapping, so we don't really care.
No, I understand. The bamboo sword was always carried with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window while holding the sword bag in their hand. As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword. Somebody's eating fucking
I've got
shit.
fucking Super Mario gummies right here. I'm gonna find out exactly what sound these make. They're right up to the mic right now.
Nice, squish that shit.
Yeah, they don't make a noise.
Oh, that's fucking. It's Gish now.
Gish.
And so, and now the
Hey,
killer
do you
left
like
the
my
beach house and appeared.
bikini?
Yes, before us, as if nothing had happened. Very much
You
so.
like my
But-
body, and you think I'm sexy.
But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There weren't any towels at the beach house. It was really hot. So when the killer went up with us, they said that they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused, isn't that right, Pekka Yama? That's a dumb post. Bye.
Complete.
I see. And what of it? A plus. She's not totally cool with it. I haven't done anything to be ashamed of. Nyar.
You just tried to kill everybody. Like, you would have killed everyone in this room. So, yeah, you did.
What are you saying? You killed my hero!
Wrong. I punished evil in the name of justice.
Those things aren't-
hand.
Specifically mutually exclusive.
There's no reason to condemn me. Nyarg.
Well, whatever! Let's hurry up and vote so we can kill this freaking weird crazy bitch!
So does,
getting away with this would have killed everybody here, including the innocents.
does nobody
I'm waiting-
remember how
the
Fuyuhiko
murderer.
was just like spazzing the fuck out? Like,
I'm kind of thinking that it's like for the first time ever, the comic isn't the end, and that we still have more to go.
No, I think it's just backstory. I think Pekka did it.
oh god.
There's no way you can kill me. Justice can never be killed. You should all know that as well.
I don't know, man. It doesn't feel like it's wrapping up right now.
What are you saying?
I'm immortal. To protect what's most important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important. Understand?
So she's willing to throw her life away in order to protect justice. Is that what she's trying to say?
Maybe.
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Are you stupid? You are stupido. Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on. In order to keep justice, to keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
Okay, yeah, she cray. Cray.
It's not serious. It's justice.
She's like, what is that face? That was like,
None of
I
those
want
make
you-
phonetic sounds.
like the picture a llama in your head.
Okay.
Picture
Okay.
picture
I
the
see it.
face that a llama makes, where it's just kind of like scrunching up its neck and it has its lips out. So
Oh,
its
I've
teeth are
seen
banging.
Emperor's New Groove, buddy.
Have you seen a real llama?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just that face.
I'm
Where
really
they're
cutie.
like burying their teeth in the dumbest way possible. That's what
Oh,
that
you mean
last face
the
was.
previous emoticon?
This
Yes.
emoji?
No, the,
Oh,
the,
okay,
previous
okay.
on
one.
the last screen. The previous one.
Oh, okay, all right.
Where it's just like some kanji symbol that was like a mesh.
If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world?
Probably the police.
The police are inept and useless. The courts are corrupt. I alone can bring justice to Gotham City. Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice.
Nobody cared
Wow,
who she
she's-
was, so she put on the mask.
Is she
She's
asking us to
actually the
kill
killer.
ourselves
To
let her
protect
go
justice.
She's actually just the killer and just
Yeah,
fucking psychotic.
that's it.
Where'd this come?
Whoa. Whoa.
Hurry and carry on. Just
What was that?
Give me a break. Who's gonna die for you? If we let Pekka go, we're all gonna get killed.
for the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable.
For great justice!
A few sacrifices? That's kind of high.
Don't worry. The justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste. Jalorda.
I can't stand her anymore! Let's vote a Renegade Executor!
However, before we do that,
Monokuma, the vote! Hurry up and let's vote already!
I'm awake.
Queso.
Mommy woke up!
I've heard
I
your
was
story.
looking up-
Well,
I was looking up how to say omelette du fromage in Spanish. It turns out it's just tortilla de queso.
Yeah.
okay. I've heard your story. Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? And now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the wrong choice, or the right choice, or the dreadfully wrong one?
The wrong choice or the dreadfully right one.
Man, this trial was stupid.
Now, I'm not entirely. Okay. I guess Pekka.
Why did
Someone-
Sonya say, hold on, just because she doesn't want to kill Sparkling Justice?
I guess so.
Uh,
All right.
Alright, backstory time. Get backstory time. Lay it on me, Daddy-O.
Yeah, I'm still not fully satisfied with what's going on here.
Yeah.
Pardon
me,
can we please have a little more time?
What?
Pardon me, can we have a little more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
She just really wants to talk to Sparkling Justice.
Continue our discussion, but isn't the voting over?
No, you have no idea. I am just so gay for Sparkling Justice right now. Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
How you doing?
Huh? What?
Listen, we all are gay for Sparkling Justice, but sometimes you just gotta do the right thing.
Right? I'm with Makan on this one. Strange. What do you mean? There's no doubt that Pekka was the killer.
We're all with Mikan this time.
That is true, however.
We're all gay for Sparkling Justice.
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Pekka is really Sparkling Justice. Am I right?
Am I right, fellas?
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most. That makes her an enthusiast.
Right over there.
Honestly, it felt strange to me too. I mean, there's a distinct difference between what we know about Sparkling Justice and Pekka, right?
A distinct difference.
You know, Sonia describes Sparkling Justice like this. Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice! The lead star of justice that shines in the night
Do we
sky!
have a counter for how many times the word justice has appeared?
Justice!
Today?
Justice! Justice! Justice!
Justice,
Uh,
justice, justice.
What?
That is justice's justice phrase.
An unknown serial killer as a catchphrase.
Justice! I read it in a magazine in the library. There's only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice.
I remember him. He was delicious.
You ate him.
No.
She was just so shocked. She was like, "Excuse me."
The article was written in the native language, so I tried translating it.
I guess I get it.
Violet
I
in the
think
chat.
I got the
Justice
difference
doesn't even-
between the serial killer and Pekka.
Justice doesn't even sound like a word anymore. So-
Nationality?
Gender?
Oh,
Nationality.
Oh, because native
Is it nationality?
language.
Yeah.
Native
Oh, really?
language.
Okay, yeah.
There's an article.
Oh, look at my hair.
Article is written in native language.
might actually be Sonia. Shit!
That's right. According to what Sonia said.
Unless Fuyuhiko and Sonia are from the same...
Unless
I think-
the article was in Japanese, and since Sonia is from Europe, she doesn't speak Japanese as her first language, so she had to translate it for herself.
But
Or
then...
for the person she was reading to.
But
Why are we doing this section?
It's like, I know all of you here are Japanese, and you could easily read this, but I'm just gonna try reading it myself and just sort of pass it along to you.
But why would Pekka do? Why is Pekka?
the justice was
okay.
justice in their native justice, so I tried to justice it.
Oh, you justice all over this magazine.
If
No,
she
it's
had
all
to justice
justice-y.
it, that means it wasn't written in justice, right?
Wait, what do you mean English? Aren't we Japanese?
I have no idea what the fuck's going on!
Wait, aren't you all Japanese?
Holy shit!
Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish.
Confirm!
Justice is country. It's all written in Spanish as well.
You were so happy.
See, what is the problem here? From Spain?
Did
Or
you
possibly
figure it
Latin
out yet,
America?
folks? What?
No.
All this time. God, I still what? Oh, what? When I first heard about these serial killers, Genocide Jack and Sparkling Justice, I just assumed that both serial killers were from the same country. But that wasn't the case? If so, Pekka, you're not Sparkling Justice. There's no way that's possible.
No, there's no possible way that I am Spanish.
Or if you insist they are sparkling justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Would you be able to do that?
Google Translate. Okay, no.
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off. However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it. I am not Spanish. My duty has already been finished.
I thought about
Maybe it is.
changing her accent at the last minute, but nothing else seems to fit her anymore.
So
Yeah, I understand.
Did she just
Maybe it is Fuyuhiko.
pretend to be Sparkling Justice then?
I don't know.
My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
Yeah, I guess.
Pekka-
I guess
Pekka-
then.
Pekka's
Mafia
such a
ties?
tool.
Does she have mafia
I-
ties?
Oh, that would actually make sense. Maybe.
Oh,
Looks like she's back to normal.
Oh, that's why Fuyuhiko was all like protective of her.
Yeah.
It was
I
a
think
hit.
it's Fuyuhiko. I think it is Fuyuhiko, maybe.
But she's the one who actually killed her, so
I
it
don't
would be
think.
her.
Right.
I don't think so, man. Why would we keep going
Like,
like this?
she pulled the trigger, so to speak. But she may.
No,
have been
yeah,
able to do it.
but it was a hit. It was a hit. I'm full on hit theory.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Me too. She's the killer.
Yeah.
That mask has
Go on,
fulfilled its
Pekka.
purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean, fulfilled its purpose? Too late. What are you getting at?
And that you've already cast your votes is what it means.
I was trying to make Pekko Iceman Pekko Yama.
Hey, be clearer. We're asking you what your purpose was. I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
Oh that. Oh my god! Like that guy was so annoying. She's such a tool. Oh, such a tool.
What do you mean?
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her, right?
Phrasing.
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see. I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What? What?
I mean, besides Pekka and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Yeah.
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
Are you talking about Monokuma straight up telling me? Okay.
The proof that there was one
Body.
person
Yeah.
seen.
Monokuma straight up telling me.
Yeah.
Look at my hair. Are you talking about the body discovery announcement?
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
Yeah.
So what about this time? This literally just happened like 10 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm. No. Yeah, I don't feel like saying it again.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Pekko, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body. But
I see. That leaves us one person short.
So that means there was more than one person in the beach house.
plus the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, that's not it.
Am I wrong?
See, from a basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you I'm just a tool? That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
What?
Therefore,
Are you disagreeing or agreeing with us?
I will explain myself. That person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, correct?
So I guess I think what's about to happen is Pekka actually did do it, but only under Fuyuhiko's order.
Yeah, I think that's the general.
Okay,
generally
but no, here's the
accepted.
thing. Here's the thing about that is that Fuyuhiko would be killing himself in this process.
Well, revenge on the sister, or like revenge for the death of the sister or whatever.
No,
He
that's wrong
was
though.
completely-
If Pekka takes the fall, then he lives.
But he was arguing with you and he was trying to defend the fact. No, Pico didn't do it. Why would he do that if he ordered the hit? Because then he'd be killing himself.
I don't know anymore, man. But anyway,
It could have been anyone else in their family who had ordered the hit.
I'm just.
But then Fuyuhiko wouldn't really know.
I'm just gonna.
He's the only one that any of the evidence has pointed towards.
Yeah.
Is it Fuyuhiko?
He has like. I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true. Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
No, the events that occurred in the game should have definitely occurred in real life for some reason. There's overwhelming proof of that too. What?
Huh?
There has to be proof that
Okay.
what happened in the game also happened in real life.
Just is the
Is it the
envelope in
picture of the dead?
Ending prize.
This?
Ending prize.
Sure, we'll look at that. Why not? Is that it?
Oh,
Look at my
yeah.
hair. Look at my hair. We good? I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but there's no doubt that the game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize.
It's not the ending prize.
The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos with the surrounding scenery cropped out that look less realistic than the in-game pictures. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you?
Shit.
You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because whoever beat the game first and received the ending prize. Hey, what's that envelope? What's inside?
Was you?
Shut up! How did you think you have any right to question me?
It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
Ugh.
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey, why are you talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? Cause Pekka's the killer, right?
Only by technical definition.
But we already voted.
That's why I told you. You're out too late. As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool. I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill, not even the will to kill. The kill will.
Does she not actually realize that, like, she actually was the one that did the killing and therefore they're all fine?
Money exchanged hands, man. My hands are clean.
Alright.
I literally washed my hands of this matter with water bottles. I was simply used as a tool. As I have mentioned before, as long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my order.
So is she like brainwashed or something? Like
she's just
I think
really
she's just
codependent.
overdone.
You.
The hell? What's going on? Can anyone give me a simple explanation? I mean, it means I'm not the killer! Surprise! The true killer who used me as their weapon to kill my hero
Oh my god.
was
No,
Fuyuhiko
it's dumb.
Kozurio!
That's dumb!
But
This
that's-
is a dumb trial! This is dumb!
that's not exactly how it works, though. You killed her.
But you
You
held
did
a
it.
blunt object. Used that blunt object that you were at the time holding to strike my hero in the head.
I'm just waiting for anybody to be like,
as a direct
"So
result of which she
Okay. All right, so
lost her
she
life.
thinks that this is gonna work, but Monokuma's gonna kill her anyway. Like this is.
Yeah, I feel like Monokuma's just gonna be like, honey bunch, you realize that you're not an item. You're not objectifying. Honey, do you have? Can we talk about
Unless
this
you
before
were
I
like
kill you?
literally asleep and Fuyuhiko
I wanna-
picked you up and
girl,
beat her to
stop-
death with you.
I want to
You are
make
not
sure
a
that
tool,
you
you're
understand
a
that you are
person.
not an object. You are your own person. You don't like. You are dead. You are absolutely dead. I'm going to kill you in a horrible fashion. But God, you need to, Jesus.
You was smart. You was kind.
Nania!
You was important.
What the hell?
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim.
Is
No,
she
I disagree. You apparently have very good aim.
Is she trying to completely like objectify herself so that they get it wrong? Like, okay, if they find out it's you, just try to super bluff the fact that you have no agency, and that'll be our cover.
Maybe.
Complete insanity, Your Honor.
But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Young master.
Who could she be talking about?
That is the truth of this case. I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late. You cannot undo the vote.
Well, that's a problem.
That's understating it.
If Pekka's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
You know, you guys could just ask. I'm right here.
You're asleep.
In that case, the person who gets to live is.
Just me? That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, this is a bullshit case!
I've never agreed with her more in my life.
How would Pekka be a tool in the first place? Pekka was a legitimate human being.
Is she a robot?
Thanks.
Tell me she's a
Thanks.
robot.
Thank you, Nekomaru.
Please tell me
Thank
she's a
you.
robot.
No, I don't think she's a robot.
Nekomaru is a good boyfriend.
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma. The vote has been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
What the hell?
No, I don't want the game to be over this early. You're dead, bitch.
Oh, it's all done.
I mean, the game didn't just game over, right? So I guess.
Wow, what did I do during section 2? What the hell is section 2?
You
I guess.
I think that was the like the no, it couldn't. I don't remember.
Was that the
What
one
was
where we
section
couldn't
2?
figure out the gravel?
Oh, it totally
it
was!
was
That's the part where we guessed on like every section that we could.
Freaking gravel.
Yeah, you're right.
You mean the one that I knew from the very beginning, but nobody wanted to believe my insane bullshit?
Yeah, Fall Shane, there are no robots in this universe.
Damn!
I'm in a
Monica
bind.
was a robot.
And what a bind it is! I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Plays an
Wait,
ad
what?
for the Vita game.
Excuse me, are you doing what I think you're doing? Ahem, there were some twists and turns along the way. The one who killed Mahiru Koizumi is... Hold on a sec. Okay, I'll wait. So sorry, I'm just hesitating. There's no need to hesitate. No matter how you look at it, Pekka's the killer.
Why? All I did was strike her with a bat in the head, and she died.
What? Why? Well, I mean, that's obvious. You're not a tool. You're a freaking human being.
If I'm human, then I'm not a tool. That was just saying you're wrong. And you stupid. You a stupido. Because you just don't know. You just don't know there are people and you... Ahem. You just don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself.
Only exists to be tools.
What does she mean, Fuyuhiko?
Is she a member of that, like,
the hell?
whatchamacallit, the World Enders or World Breakers or whatever the fuck organization?
The Dollhouse?
Maybe he is. Maybe they both are.
Joss Whedon's Dollhouse?
No, remember the people that, like, destroyed the world or whatever?
Like there's the Despair, not the Wolf people.
Well, there's Fenrir, and then this game had, like, the World Breakers or World Enders or whatever the fuck they were
World
called.
Enders.
Yeah.
World Enders.
That's a stupid name.
Echo.
Oh,
No.
you just right
No,
too.
yeah, it's me. Echo and I grew up together.
Bum, bum, bum.
Are you two childhood friends then?
No, it's completely different than that. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, it's all very standard. The Kuzuryo clan took me in. They gave me a reason to exist. I am to fulfill my duty as my young master's. Oh no.
Property, you say?
No! It means
No!
she's a hitman, arranged by my clan to work directly under me.
Literally, directly under
Cool
you.
picture.
Oh,
Look at the babies in the top right!
oh, the baby!
Top right babies!
Oh, she has a sword, and she already had
Give
gray
that baby
hair.
a sword!
If my
That's
young
Pekka.
master is attacked, I must defend him with as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword. And that is my only reason for leaving.
Boss
And somehow,
baby.
the headmasters of the school never thought it would be weird to have us going to school together. Or maybe his dad made that happen. I don't know. I'm just a tool. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost. Until this body of mine can no longer move. This supple, slender body of mine.
What?
She just off her clothes.
Okay, but
What?
continue the story, please. My duty until the very end.
But
Are we
that is-
human or are we dancer?
You're wrong. You're not a tool, Pekka. Because if you're a tool, then what was all the time we spent together?
Nothing.
Ah!
I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with you all. Disgusting. It's peculiar.
What?
What? A professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now.
Rick and Hajime just this whole last trial. He's just had his head cradled in his hands, just like, what's going on?
What? What? Right after we arrived on this island, that is what my young master ordered me to do.
That is where you're hiding your relationship, you mean?
It's not as if that started the moment we arrived on this island. No. Before that, my young master has always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loves relying on his household's power.
So I had been kind of thinking that this was going to lead to a fake out of Fuyuhiko being the superhero, but now I'm just kind of thinking that the superhero is completely unrelated in
It's just
every
a red
way.
herring.
Yeah, okay. 1, where did the gummy bear come from? 2, where did the mask come from?
2, 3, why did the mask come from?
4.
What?
He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household. No matter what I am told, I am nothing but a tool for killing. If my young master intends to kill, it is only natural for me to act as his tool.
Then the one who tried to kill Mahiru isn't you, it was Fuyuhiko?
It is what it is. When I thought I beat that game, I was suddenly given these photographs. Damn it, I don't understand. Where's my sister in these photos? And she's covered in blood.
That's what death looks like.
What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't even know if my sister is dead?
You tried to confirm it with Mahiru, and that's why you wanted to talk to her.
Yeah, I sent her the photo because I wanted to make sure she'd respond. She never replied back. And only then, started avoiding me too. I'm pretty sure Mahiru was confused too. I mean, we all were. Before anyone played that game, we didn't even know this incident had happened. That's why, and if we were told that we were connected to it, there's no way we could accept it.
You know, when Mahiru spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this. Ah, sorry, I actually have plans to go to the beach with everyone. Wait, huh? You're not gonna go, Mahiru?
Did she just refer
If you wanted to talk about it...
Did she just refer to herself in the third person?
Yeah, she does that sometimes.
No, she's talking to Mahiru. If you want to talk about it there, that'd be totally fine.
No, did she just said like that's when Mahiru spoke to Ibuki.
Her name, oh, yeah.
Oh, did she do that? Oh, I didn't even know.
Well, it's not the first time.
It's pretty important, so, you know, it'd be troubling to involve the others. You sound pretty serious. serious or not, I can't really do anything about it on my own, so I wanted someone to think about it with me. If I need to make amends, I would, but I don't even know how. That definitely sounds serious. I can cancel my beach plans for you. No, it's fine. It's important that everyone gets along anyway. Just tell them that I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow.
No, there's not.
Oh, sad face on Chiaki.
Wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Hiyoko was the only one who accepted her invitation.
I should have gone too.
But it was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Fuyuhiko? If you could make use of their plan to meet each other alone, you could easily lure Mahiru into a trap, right? By calling both of them to the beach house, you are able to pin the blame on Hiyoko.
Seriously, what the hell? An eye for an eye. It's the world I live in. My little sister was murdered. The reason that happened was because of some person here. You have no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right?
You really do have a choice.
And so, my young master thought of a plan and executed it perfectly.
I wanted to use that bat as the murder weapon because in the game, that's what was used to kill Girl E. For revenge, clubbing the person to death the same way my sister was killed just seemed to make sense. Even if it could ruin my disguise, it's the only thing I could do to avenge my sister.
So that is why you killed Mahiru with the bat.
I did no such thing.
Why is Monokuma not interrupted yet?
He's eating it up. He's got a bowl of corn.
He's sleeping.
But still, I believed her up until the very last minute
A glass of scotch.
that the game was just a work of fiction. But even so, that bitch!
Biatch.
Hey, if the game is actually real, are you the one who killed Girl E?
Hey! I don't want to hear about that!
The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but you shouldn't have killed that girl.
Who cares about that? Just answer me! What do you know about that game?
You had no right to do that. Nobody has the right to judge others for their crimes.
Except the judge.
Yeah.
Revenge is just wrong.
Or a jury of
Except Monokuma. Monokuma gets to decide.
Want me to be honest? This whole time, I was just acting like a coward. Even if I called over Mahiru, I was still trying to find an excuse not to go through with the plan. But after she said that to me, that all went out the window. I got really pissed off and I grabbed the metal bat that I hid under the bench. At that moment,
Young master called for me and made me kill Mahiru.
So, like, the two of them are talking alone, and, like, she says something that makes him snap. So he reaches out, grabs the bat, like, raises it above his head to hit her, and then is like, you know what? Wait a second. Hey,
Wait,
Pekka, can you get in here?
here?
hang on, I'm eating yellow gummy bears. I'll be in a second.
Hang on a second. Was he about to confess?
I think he might have been.
Wait, so is this whole thing just been one long extended pulling us around by the dick game over sequence?
No.
I really doubt it. I doubt they would have let us get past the, like, chapter end.
They're gonna kill Pekka, but Fuyuhiko thinks that they're gonna kill everybody.
Yeah. Anyway, huh?
Because it sounded like he was about to say that
wow.
he used the bat.
Ooh.
Young master.
Man, guys, remember that time when Pekka was hot?
Yeah.
Young master, I am finished.
Me too!
Thank you.
I can't even tell what Fuyuhiko's face was. I think he was just like, "What did you do?"
You. Are you saying you killed because you were ordered to?
A tool is not defined by its will, but by its actions. Yeah.
I don't get this at all. Well, of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other, so everyone just pretends to understand and pretends to be understood.
Hey, you're too annoying. Can you just be quiet?
Nope. Okay, actually, okie dokie, I'll be quiet.
Here.
afterward, just as my young master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime.
Monokuma and Ibuki sound too much alike?
I disagree.
Wait, what? Alright, I'll work on that, I guess.
Like, what are you talking about? Like,
However, I also considered the possibility of being found out. So, in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story.
You insisted that you were sparkling justice in order to make us hasten our votes.
See.
So, we fell for it. We fell for her trick all along.
No, tricks are what whores do on street corners. What I did was an illusion. That's right. You guys have made the wrong decision. You voted me, a mere tool, as the killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer.
Pekka's just like,
You thought it was me, Pekka, the high school girl. But in fact it was. Unzips her skin and just a hammer falls out.
Justice Hammer.
Yes!
But hold on, don't act like our loss has been decided yet.
No, it should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
I'll admit, all this talk about Pekka being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyuhiko is actually the true killer. But hold on, I'm telling you to hold on!
I see. So for Pekka, Fuyuhiko himself is your true hope, then. On his behalf, you killed Mahiru, and now you're trying to sacrifice us so that you can protect him. You would only go that far because he's your one and only hope.
Wrong. I have no hope. I am just
A tool? Well, even if we ask her, she'll probably just play dumb anyway. So I'm going to ask someone else. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what do you think?
What?
Hope. Is Pekka just a tool to you?
Shut up,
Oh.
Nagito.
Wow, this is a dirty trick to play, but I love it.
Using that tool, surviving by sacrificing Pekka and the rest of us. Is that your hope?
Hold on. What's the use of asking something like that? No, I'm Italian.
That's her
Oh my
actual
God.
accent.
All right, this might be the only thing I like in this chapter. If the reason that we survive is because the power of love.
Nagito talks Fuyuhiko into being like, no, I don't think of her as a tool.
Well, they
This
grew
is
up
actually
together. They're
You
like
think he is
sibling.
A woman?
Fuyuhiko's gonna be like, my true sister's Pekko.
Oh, Jesus.
awesome.
And then the two of them make out.
No, that's not what sisters and brothers do. That's not what siblings do, Falshay.
No bullshit.
Well, I've got this list of anime over here that disagree. Anyway.
Please proceed.
Huh? You seem distressed. A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right? Pekka, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fuyuhiko of your own free will?
No.
Fuyuhiko, can you tell me the truth, young man? The fact that she killed on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer, are those all things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth?
Fuyuhiko?
Don't
you hate her
lie,
guts, but-
or no more milk after supper.
If you listen to Pekka, we're all gonna die.
Young master, you just have to tell the truth. I was only following your orders. You just have to tell them that.
Fuyuhiko, I think you mentioned this before, but
In this kind of situation, interacting with others just shortens your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teru are proof of that.
Hey, only one of those was an idiot.
Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill.
you're still saying that.
Of course, I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival.
Whoops.
But he's lying. He actually loves us all.
You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are now, right?
There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please, just tell them the truth.
Pekka's
Don't
like,
think.
look, just agree with me, otherwise I'm the only one that's gonna die. Like, I took this shot to bring everyone down with me. Don't fuck this up just for me.
Don't think. Feel. Young master, you were the one who ordered me. I just did as I was told because I'm a tool. I'm your sexy tool.
Whew, getting a little warm in here. Fuyuhiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way, you'll still lose Pekka, but if you insist you're the killer, just as she said, you can sacrifice us and survive alone.
Presumptuous. Monokuma didn't agree to that.
Well, I guess if they both agree, it would be more evidence towards Fuyuhiko being the killer.
It's the way that they're defining it. He's saying that they're the ones that are making the persuasive argument. I don't know.
Or
It works.
would you rather reject Pekka and fight alongside us against despair? Which one will be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say.
He was smiling last time we saw the shot.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, yeah. Weird.
Young master, I am finished.
Me too. You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There's no way I can let that happen to you.
Ooh, so she did it of her own volition then. She did it because she can't let anything happen to him. He didn't order her to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Pekka! Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run, got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me.
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without an owner, a tool serves no purpose.
God damn it! We are done with that crap! Why don't you listen to what I'm saying?
No. Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I am very certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then, why did you...
Oh, sorry. A little chalky in there.
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
You idiot! You intend to do!
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hyoko will be waking up soon. After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it! You better run away, got it? Just forget about me! Forget about the Kuzuryu clan!
Fly, you fool!
I have a question. Why didn't she just, like, sit there with the body and, like, act crazy and say, I did it, it was all me?
Because
I don't
then
know.
it inevitably would have been not her.
I guess.
It would have been like Gundam or something random.
Well, I think what they want to do is I think she wanted everybody to believe it was her, and then for it to actually be Fuyuhiko, so the outcome would be that only Fuyuhiko would be able to survive and go home safely, and everyone else would die. So that way she could assure that he got home safely.
Yes, but
So she just-
why didn't she just admit it right from the beginning? I did it.
I guess probably to make it look like, oh, I was trying to get away, but you caught me.
Yeah.
How about this? How about this? I rough her up, then you do the killing blow, and then I'll say I did it.
Oh, okay. Alright.
You
Oh, do you already say this?
better.
You better escape!
Alright then. Oh, how about it, Fuyuhiko? Pray, please. Tell me the truth.
Oh, wait, you know you want to.
I'm sorry, Pekko. I guess I couldn't go through with it after all.
Bitch! Young master!
Because if that's actually what I'd have to do to survive,
I just feel so ashamed of myself. I mean, I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself. And if I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you I don't want a tool to given to me by the Kuzuryu clan?
Even if it was a really nice socket wrench.
Young master.
Oh my, so this is how it turned out. And
my.
here I thought it'd be more brutal and heartless. Man, how disappointing. Which means everything happened thanks to her meddlesome actions. There's no way a human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool.
Yo.
Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you? You knew about what Pekka and Fuyuhiko discussed?
I'm monitoring everything.
Well, it's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. You were just having fun,
Man, even if it was an act of desperation, Pekka's claim was surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first to try and influence the outcome of a trial like that. But too bad, you're definitely the killer. Pekka, that tool with a heart, is the killer.
Hiko, I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request, even though you did all that to provide me a chance to survive. But
I had the feeling it would turn out like this.
Huh?
I knew you would bitch out on me.
Young master, you have a kind heart, despite being a Yakuza. That's why I question your position and constantly worry about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself, I believed you wouldn't accept that so easily. We've been together ever since we were children. Even the two would understand that.
Then why?
Even so, I wanted you to escape. I wanted to protect you.
Hiko, dumbass.
I am terribly sorry I will not be able to serve you by your side until the very end, young master. Goodbye. And I'm sorry for what I've done to you all too. It may be a selfish request, but please forgive my young master. And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Of course.
Echo.
That'll do, pig. Why don't you start it already? Just so you know, I will never feel despair. As long as I am a tool, I am fully prepared to die.
So cool. But will you be able to maintain that composure until the very end? People who act so as proud as you always shed tears of despair in the end. Now then, let's begin.
No. Young Master Fuyuhiko, please permit me to make one final selfish request.
Didn't I tell you not to call me young master?
The request was to call you young master. I want you to remember the tool Pekoyama, who used to stand beside you. I'd like it if you remembered that. That's it. Buenos noches.
I don't know. Is your real advantage when you live for someone you're prepared to die? How many times do you have to keep... I don't need any tools!
You did say that.
Now let's begin. The punishment time brimming with despair.
Jeez, why don't you get it yet?
This time for the ultimate swordswoman Pekoyama.
You stayed by my side all this time? Why don't you get it?
I prepared a special punishment just for you.
Love or something?
No, I actually don't think. I think he just wants to do this himself. I never needed a sword or a shield. I never needed a tool. So,
Needed a friend.
you didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got.
You just... Oh, he did love her. Oh, you just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Oh man.
Young master.
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids.
Let Let's go! It's punishment time!
Please, Pekka, don't go! I need you! Don't leave me!
Young master. Young master.
Oh, too late. Time to die.
Oh. That's just gonna be
I hate
swords.
sob stories. Game over. Pekka has been found guilty. Time for the punishment.
Oh, she's
not
gonna
be-
play that Samurai Showdown Kirby game.
Oh, it's better
Oh.
than that. Oh, this looks cool. It's artsy.
Oh, for honor, for glory, or whatever the fuck that game's called.
For
honor, yeah.
friends.
Oh, does he have a voodoo doll?
Yeah.
One woman army.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, this is really neat.
She's gonna want to defeat her own execution.
Oh no.
Wait. Is he gonna get caught up in it?
Oh, what?
Oh, you got it. You got hit in the eyeball.
Okay.
Wait, is he dead?
Is it
Is
a
that-
fake? Is she just
a
gonna?
fake.
She's gonna take her own life, or something? No. Okay.
Whoa.
So did he actually die too, or?
Is Fuyuhiko dead?
I don't think he's dead. I don't think he's dead.
Ah!
This gonna be.
It was him?
Oh my god, they got both of them!
What?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. He's gotta be alive. I think he's alive.
People dying so easily, falling like dominoes.
I think he's dead, bro.
Okay, well, if he was like, where's the
What
story
is
go?
this?
He doesn't have any more story for us, right? Maybe he is dead.
Yeah, he's not in there. His like character's not in there. What the
I think
shit?
he's alive.
be.
I think he's alive. I think he's alive.
This is a lie, right? Pekka! Fuyuhiko!
Why do they have to take the only characters I like in this goddamn game?
Hey, what about me?
Hey, what about me? For heaven's sake, this is just the worst. Jeez,
Are you saying you liked me?
this conclusion, what a waste. This is why she should have just discussed it with me. It was supposed to be a clash between two hopes, but it was crushed into something so unpalatable.
Wait, so he had her kill her little buddy, and then stabbed her to death. That's rude. You're still,
That's rude.
you were still talking about that?
The hell's wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that two of your friends just got killed?
I am pissed, and I even feel sad and hopeless. But still, it's going to be alright. This despair is worthless. Even this despair is just a ladder to a bright, shining future that awaits us. The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth.
Calling me a ladder, huh? Yeah, you say some pretty interesting things. In a way, your misguided thoughts of what help should be, they remind me of him.
I don't really understand what you're saying. Anyway, I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. The hopes of all the ultimates here will definitely, completely, utterly destroy you. There won't even be a strand of cotton left when we're done with you. That's your future.
How much longer are you planning to say such stupid things? Don't you understand? Even Fuyuhiko died, you know?
I never thought I'd say this, but I'm actually with Nagito here.
Hey, thank you.
Not yet. He's
What?
still alive.
Yes!
Hang on.
What?
Pop! Yeah!
Everyone, Fuyuhiko is still alive.
By which I mean in your hearts, as in like keep his memory
Oh, you
alive.
fucking better not. Don't try me, bitch.
Are you serious?
Fuyuhiko!
Frantically, we rushed over to Fuyuhiko's side.
We climbed that
Oh my
mountain.
god.
It was just his eyeball. It's just his eyeball.
Mika.
He's still breathing.
Is he gonna be okay? Hey, do something! You need to save him! Come on!
I'm trying. His blood, it won't go back in him. His pulse is getting weaker.
Can't you do something about it? God damn it!
Oh, maybe with with a fully stocked hospital and a team of nurses, I could do something.
Wow,
I mean,
serves him
I
right.
don't want
Were
to
you?
save him. He did try to kill.
I'll just take off all of my clothing and use that to bandage him. Hold on.
Oh, oops!
Were you filled with hope at the thought of saving her yourself? That's why you ended up like that.
What are you so laid back about? You need to hurry up and save him.
Huh? A surprise order? Why do I have to burn my precious calories just to save some Yakuza scum?
It's your duty to save him.
Duty.
'Cause it's written in the school TWIP rules.
What?
If the black is exposed, they alone.
If only the Bracken gets executed, then Fuyuhiko shouldn't be allowed to be executed. Well, if I could, I would do something about it right now. But since my magic stick was taken away, I'm practically powerless. But you should be able to do it.
Jeez, I guess I have no choice. Well, there's no way I can violate a rule, even if it's me. Fine then, I'll save him. Really? I was actually gonna do that all along. Yeah.
Of course you were.
So I've already prepared for this.
Of course you were.
Prepared?
And that's when it happened. A siren began ringing from out of nowhere. It gradually grew closer and closer.
What?
Wee-oh.
Switch.
Take me to any other hospital, please!
In ambulance?
Just
Just
let
leave
me
the
die! Don't
rest-
make me go in there!
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
He's the one they call Dr. Killgood.
Dr.
He's gonna
Killgood.
make you feel real bad.
You've already killed your patients.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat.
Mercy,
So-
kill me, please! Don't put me in that truck!
See you later.
Where do you think they get the food from?
He comes back looking like half Monokuma, like half of his body is like all.
Oh no.
That'd be
red.
cool.
That could be a
That'd be
possibility.
cool.
No,
What
that'd be
happens-
sucky.
One half is normal and the other half is Ganguro.
And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Fuyuhiko vanished from our
I
sight.
want to rig up an ambulance siren so that sounds like an old modem.
Calling it now. We're gonna get Monohiku back.
Is he really gonna be okay? Or is he really gonna be okay to leave this to Monokuma?
It can't be helped. It's not like there was any other way.
He's gonna be fine. He's probably gonna get better and come back to see us again, right?
You're right. He's definitely gonna come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happened.
Maybe he just gets a cool eye patch, and then he's really cool and my favorite character.
Then all we can do is wait.
Then why do we have to wait for him? I mean, because my hair is dead, you know.
However, we must put that aside since Pekka has already been punished. Or else we will not be able to advance forward.
There's no second chances in life. We cannot return to what has already transpired. There's no other way than to move forward, like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness.
I guess. Things aren't as exciting of a shit stirrer like him ain't around.
I didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return. Fuyuhiko! I don't want anyone else to be a sacrifice. Ah. And so the class trial ended. But we can't see the real ending that we really want yet. When that finally arrives, what will happen to us by then? No matter where we look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see our future, not even a speck. As if we were in a boat, floating unreliably in a vast dark sea.
Lord.
We were just left there, all alone. Only one word could explain our situation. Despair!
Like a balloon filled
We
with too much
couldn't
air.
We couldn't find a more suitable word than that.
Well, he's not the ultimate poet, I'll tell you that much.
Oh man, the random number generator's acting up again.
Yep, sure is. It's starting to look a little less random, probably. Sure. Okay. If you say so.
10-10.
Oh.
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too. 4 people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. Whether it's better if we let them leave the island, or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well. What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair. And the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary. Even if we have to pay the ultimate price. I will definitely prevent that by any means. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
Oh.
Did she just say the resurrection of the ultimate despair?
Oh.
What does that? What does
Can
that mean?
possibly mean what I think that might mean?
What do you think it means? I'm not following.
Better fucking not mean what I think you think it means.
What?
Junko Enoshima stays dead,
She's actually lived. She's alive inside the bomb.
Oh, I'm still playing under the assumption that DR1's happening in that building.
Himalaya, she lives in me.
Oh, dude, I got the Black Dragon.
Oh, nice.
Though. It's pretty good.
Pretty cool,
It's
bro.
pretty good. Oh, I would love to save my
Return of
progress.
Junko,
That
but
sounds
only the
great.
Nya voice.
Okay, I think that's probably going to be where we want to cut off for the night, right, boys?
I need to know what happens to Fuyuhiko.
We can keep going. We can keep going for a little bit longer if you want. You
When's the
want?
last time you saved?
It's really important to me to know what happened to Fuyuhiko. I need to know if he's some sort of terrible Monokuma monstrosity, which is what I think is going to happen.
There's no way that we're going to get that answer in a half hour, but we'll try.
You.
No one's
here.
No one's here, right?
You once here.
What the hell, boy?
Yeah, I can totally see it now. Those idiots. I can't wait to see the surprised look on their dumb faces. But they'll probably be happy about it. They'll probably be very, very happy.
I'm uncomfortable.
Alrighty.
Discomfort.
Ding dong, bang bong. Hey, look at my surfboards. Ahem! House Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everybody. Looks like today is going to be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it all we've got today, huh? Oh, morning, huh? In the end, I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I couldn't sleep. Oh, man. Involving himself in Pekko's execution like that, suffering all those wounds, is he really gonna live? And was it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? Worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened. But that worry ends here. There's no way I could just lay here and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, I slowly sat up in bed. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. That's right. Just do it. I should meet up with everyone at the restaurant first. And then we'll question Monokuma afterwards.
Maybe he has like a cool laser beam eye now.
That'd be cool. My stiff body.
I'm definitely gonna find out if Fuyuhiko is safe or not.
Yes!
Okay. Alright, leaving here.
I want to throw out every possibility so that one of them's going to be right. He's going to have like a robot arm extending from his eye socket.
I'm ready for me to get here and Monokuma's gonna be like, you're definitely never gonna find out if Fuyuhiko's okay.
Oh yeah, by the way, he died.
He's dead.
I did everything I could and he just didn't live.
Hi, Yoko.
What here?
Hiyoko, you're the only one here. What are you acting so anxious about?
I'm not acting anxious. I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I came here early.
Well, I see. Ooh. That girl is something strange. Is she trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again?
Illusion. Come on. Wait, unless no.
I just happened to be awake. Leave me alone.
Oh my god, what?
Hello?
Is that new?
What?
Just making
Hello?
breakfast.
Making breakfast, huh?
Is she April
What?
Ludgate?
What? A panel's been propped up. It's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Didn't Mahiru take these pictures? But what's with this terrifying ambience?
What the hell?
So apparently,
Hiyoko?
traditional dancing is just a blanket term that can cover satanic rituals.
It is traditional.
Wow, what's this? What an adorable decoration. I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it.
Somehow this makes me like her more.
I really like the detail on the castle. That's just really... Akio's gonna be so happy too.
She dead, bro.
Not after this. I don't know who did this, but we should be grateful to them, right?
What? Hey, Hiyoko, did you...
Ah, good morning. Oh, did you see that satanic mural I put up in the... It's so random, man. It's you two here.
Oh yeah, Sonia helped her out all night.
Now, what are you guys looking at? Let me just turn my head slightly.
Well, that's about accurate. That's about accurate. Yep. Oh my god.
Yo, what happened?
I just love that the ominous like
There's
aura
like
around it is like slowly rotating like fingerprint looking thing.
Yeah.
God.
What's up? What's up? Is it a brawl?
Yo, what's all the ruckus in the morning?
This is bad. Please take a look at those photos.
Look at this crowd.
Photos, huh? Photos. Oh, whoa, what's this about? Wow. What kind of ominous crap is this? Is this like something used for sorcery?
This is clearly an insult against Mahiru.
I don't know who the hell did this crap, but they've got a lot of nerve.
This is too much. To actually treat Mahiru's photos like this?
Mew?
I think I fucked up.
Everyone, I understand how you guys feel, but I think Hiyoko probably...
Good morning, everyone.
Good mongrel!
She's gonna love it.
Oh, I love it. What's with the nasty photos? They're giving off a crazy, huge, ominous aura. Actually, I'm kind of hearing the Monokuma now.
There's no excuse. This is too terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick?
Oh, I thought for sure Sonia would be all about that.
Oh no,
There aren't
seriously.
nearly enough skulls here to honor Mahiru.
It's just
I know, right? Seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the hell did it.
Poor Hiyoko.
Aw.
You're right. There is no way Mahiru will be happy with this.
Kicks it over, crying.
She won't just be unhappy.
Just like ripping it apart.
It's so ugly.
Aww.
I'm sure she'll be so angry she'll cry tears of blood.
You know, we laugh, but she probably went out and like hand killed a whole bunch of
She's
skulls.
sitting there like strangling a cow, her entire body like flinging back and forth.
By the way, we
Man,
have
who the hell
beef
did
to last
this?
us like 2 months. We have enough beef to last us like a year now, so.
No, we'll have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime, breakfast! Oh, fire! Start the fire! We have a grand bonfire so Mahiru can reach Nirvana.
Oh.
Seriously,
Oh.
this is
He's like, is he a traditional Buddhist or something? That's nice. You can't. Someone took their time to make this memorial so we can mourn for Mahiru. You can't burn it.
Bored, Mahiru?
You sure it's not the other way around? I'm pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting Mahiru.
Really? I think it's just a little clumsy.
Which one was Mahiru again?
Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on appearances?
Oh, her shrine is just like her. It means well, but outside it's terrible and hideous.
Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look at it carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feelings? Mahiru's not alone. She'll be with us now and forever.
Did she craft candlesticks out of cow femurs?
Yes.
Wait, what? Like, 1, 2, 3, 4,
What
5, 6.
in the world,
So-
Hiyoko?
There are about 2.5 cows worth of femurs there. So.
Well, there are 3 cow skulls.
All right, checks out. Checks out. The system works.
I guess some idiot stayed up all night picking flowers from the patch and then skinning some cows to make a really pretty mural.
This was probably made with those feelings.
Oh my god.
You know, those feelings. So I definitely think, yeah, it's a nice decoration. Let's keep it.
After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing.
Well, that was easy.
Well, you sure are simple-minded.
I don't really want to burn it.
Who's the person who made this?
My hero was really nice. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono, and I saw her naked.
Yeah.
Yep, so did we.
Yeah.
She was really good at taking care of others.
Quote unquote taking care of.
Mahiru's probably lonely by herself. So I think I should kill all of you so you can keep her company.
Oh god!
So I tell her that she's not alone, even if she's in heaven.
She's not alone. She's got 3 of her friends and now 3 whole cows to keep.
I mean this one Byakuya, and this one Teruteru, and this one Hinata Hashime.
Okay, it was cute at first, but
Hiyoko, you.
I did. I wanted to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do.
I'm terribly sorry. I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all.
Sorry, Hiyoko. Cool.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I just want to make sure everybody understands that she killed all the livestock.
You apologize to her right now!
It looks like we misunderstood. Now take a closer look. It looks like you put a lot of thought into all this senseless destruction. So let's keep this thing around until we get off the island. Yeah.
No, it should come with us when we get off the island too. It would be a waste to leave behind such wonderful photos.
So we're not gonna burn it?
Of course not. We would never burn it.
Weren't you the one who started shouting that?
Fine, then I'll forgive you all. Except your cat, of course.
What is your problem?
What? Why? Why are you so strict with me?
I was hoping she would say something like, "This is acceptable to be con."
Man, it's so unexpected. I really can't imagine Hiyoko being so diligent and earnest about something. Oh my god. Gomez, I'm upset that you made me realize that her voice is just Monokuma's, but a little bit, like, lighter. I hate it. I hate it. God.
well, you broke Ark.
You broke it.
You were speaking like in a faster, more excited tone before. I think maybe you're just like getting a little sleepy.
Maybe. I don't know.
Or maybe now that you're thinking of Monokuma, the Monokuma's coming out.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know what it is.
Just
I'll
do
try.
a girl Monokuma.
Monolith?
Like this?
God damn it! You're a rabbit!
Oh.
Ibuki is ruined.
Who cares about that?
Hiyoko has a very kind heart.
Give her a limousine voice. Wonder, didn't you tell me to do that off camera?
Maybe?
Did you tell me to give her a limousine? I think you
I
did.
Sounds like something I'd do.
I think you said that on camera, actually.
I'm not gonna say no, because it sounds like something I'd say.
Yeah. If you say Monica with 3 times.
Come on, it's not like that. Jeez, stop it already.
You don't have to be embarrassed.
Haha, you're nice.
Seriously, stop it. Don't tease me.
Hiyoko is so adorable when she's embarrassed.
Shut the fuck up, you pig-faced troll.
Okay.
Why only me?
At any rate, I hope that this is finally settled now.
Oh my god. Hiyoko
Yeah.
is April Ludgate, and Mikan is Anne.
Oh. Oh, you're
I'm
right.
currently on a rewatch, so thank you for that.
It's very like you guys to settle things like this.
She's even a nurse.
It feels like we made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things.
That's just like you guys. Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason why we can move forward without feeling despair toward our situation. Yeah, you guys are all splendid.
Except for Mikan.
Splendid, huh?
I have arrived. Apologies for the wait.
What is that hideous thing?
What the? What is that object that is releasing such a foul aura? Our malice clings to Mahiru even after her death. We'll be sucked in if we look directly at
No,
it.
we decided it's nice.
Wow,
I can
that
check it
is
out.
a very hopeless object.
Can we tie him back up?
It doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice.
Falshade internally, can we tie Sonya up?
I mean, both of them. Jeez, guys. Right up.
Everybody gets a turn.
I need to leave.
You can't contain me.
It's a little warm in here. Okay, hold on. Let me just gotta.
Well, let's just hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it for even one more second.
Oh, that little pose and voice he did, it was very much like that when we hated Byakuya.
Yeah.
Stand aside! I shall shatter this barbaric, blasphemous idol to pieces!
Ew.
Yeah.
Now that those two are here, do you still think we're splendid?
Looks like it's gonna take a little more time.
I completely agree. Seeing him folding in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh. But at least it was a peaceful scene.
Playful
However,
banter.
We didn't realize just how short-lived this peace would be. Even though we were finally bonding, a situation was brewing like a huge fracture running between us all, and that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We just hadn't realized it yet.
In the background.
3 times!
Trapped by the ocean scent.
Trapped by the ocean scent.
Okay. Cool.
Phew, I'm stuffed. I can't eat another damn bite.
Man, you sure do eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about, like, choking?
No, I don't have a gag reflex.
You don't? Wait, what about Fuyuhiko?
Wait, you don't have a gag reflex? What about does Fuyuhiko have a gag reflex?
Did you gag on Fuyuhiko?
Okay, I get. It's already warm enough in here, guys. Jeez, come on. Get to this.
Is he really alright? I was so concerned.
Speak up a little bit.
Quiet, buddy.
I was so concerned. I could not sleep at all last night.
Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned.
If I only could have tended to this wood somehow, I wish I wasn't so useless.
Well, I don't think you guys should worry about it.
Do you just forget everything that happens when you eat?
Now that I got a belly full of food, I'm all set. So, leave the rest to me. I'll question Monokuma and avenge Fuyuhiko. I'm crazy.
Man, she's not even dead, I hope.
What vengeance? You just want to test your skill.
Well, yeah.
She flat out admitted it.
Oh, hey.
Okay, everyone, can I have your attention, please?
Oh, it's you, Monomi. What do you want?
Man, the fun move's over now thanks to you.
Did I just wound the mood? Jeez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today, too. Hey, who the hell are you? We're talking about something important, so go away. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh wait, no, I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider.
Just what do you want? Just what do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best?
Oh, you finally asked me. Well, once again, I've defeated another Mono Beast. How do you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I?
If you've defeated a Mono Beast, that means...
That's right, you're now able to visit yet another island. So let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tweaked by Monokuma. No more thinking about leaving this island. Let's all live together peacefully as best friends.
A new island, huh? Maybe now we'll finally find it. A way to get off this island and go home. No, that's the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope.
Are you guys thinking about leaving the island, even though I just said not to?
More importantly, Monomi, what happened to Fuyuhiko?
Huh? Fuyuhiko? Who's that?
You see, I don't really know. Don't know.
Miss Sonia, can't you say it's a waste of time asking her? In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally.
You're also part of that mysterious world and organization, aren't you?
That's the organization that brought us to this island, right? Since you're the one that brought us to this island, that's got it. Hey, I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but just what are you planning?
This is a great opportunity. It's time you finally filled us in.
What a dilemma, but that's the one thing I can't say. Twilby, this is the tragedy of middle management.
She ran away again. She's always like this when things get inconvenient for her.
Oh well, who cares about Monomi? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
Story time!
I do not think we should be exploring when Fuyuhiko is in danger. But we must move forward, no matter what despair stands in our way. That's what hope should be.
What hope? You always just say that before you lead us into a trap. God. Jeez, you're seriously just as annoying as Monokuma.
I'm also worried about Fuyuhiko, but is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Isn't it better if we do what we can?
What we can, huh? She's right. Let's try to find a way off this island before he comes back.
You're right. Fuyuhiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing.
I agree with Miss Sonia, as always.
Then it's decided. Let's explore and search for a new hope.
I prefer the Empire.
So wouldn't it be faster just to beat up the rest of the Mono Beasts and search all the islands in one go? If that strange-looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us too.
Hey, don't think about doing anything reckless.
Anyway, let's begin. Let's open the way to a hopeful future with our very own hands.
Calling it now. Akane is involved in this next one somehow.
Yeah,
Akane and Nekomaru, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
probably.
After all that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nagito wants us to do. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. Oh, okay. Well,
It's 9:40. It's 9:40.
Yeah, it is 9:40. I think we
What?
might need to call it.
Yeah,
here.
there's no way we're gonna see Fuyuhiko in the next,
Yeah.
like, maybe even hour. I'm starting to think it might be left out of the whole chapter.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
might
he
like come back at the end of the next chapter in some, or at the end of this chapter in some big like reveal or something. Like, oh, he's back and he's got some kind of something to add.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did I
okay,
show this off, by
so-
the way? Did I show this off?
Ah!
I don't remember if I should. Oh yeah, we
No,
have this
you
now,
didn't.
by the way, everybody.
It's just Usami, like it's not.
It's just
Yeah.
it's just Usami. This is what happens. This is what happens when
Oh,
you hatch
she's
the egg
flying.
with full hope.
Oh,
Yep. Yeah. So if you have like a little bit of despair instead of this, then you get the snake version instead, and that's what decides it. But everybody, it sounds like we're probably pretty much done for the day. But this was a lot of fun. I think that last trial was a little except the end.
Yeah,
the
I
end
was gonna
really
say,
cool.
As soon as it got to Kuzuryu and Pekko's like secret relationship,
Yeah.
then I was interested. Before that, this was the most bullshit chapter in both games.
Yeah.
now if
Yeah.
I know now if I ever have to commit a murder, I'm gonna do it with a bathing suit full of gravel, and then once I get convicted, my last statement is going to be, "I told you it was a fucking dumb way to kill somebody."
Okay, the chat
gummy don't fit.
The chat has
Yeah.
been debating like exactly what is going to happen, like if he's going to have any changes to his sprite when he comes back. And the most popular options are that he's going to have a scar across his eye, which I think would be
Or
likely.
eye patch.
He might an eye patch, or he's just not going to be changed at all because the game designer, the animator, are too lazy. Or he could have some sort of Monokuma eye.
Yeah. Oh, that was so cool! I was so down for that.
I'm going to vote for no
Squiggly
change.
red eye.
Yeah.
You're gonna vote for no change? I'm gonna vote for Scar because like they want to make him look more like a Yakuza. I don't know. I think that would look pretty freaking
Wonderful,
cool. I don't know. I'm down for a little bit cooler Fuyuhiko appearance.
I
What do you
personally, because he's already wearing like a black and white stripe, like a pinstripe tux, I would really like it if, almost in like a Two-Face way, the other half of his body was just the inverted colors, and he had like the black Monokuma like half of his
Oh,
head.
he's Two-Face. He's Batman's Two-Face now.
Oh, yeah.
But that would
makes
just
total
be
sense.
two on the nose, I guess.
Yeah, probably a little bit. Like Claire won't open. Sorry, Gomez can't go in. I don't know. Oh, wait. I just did a whole bunch of walking. How are we doing on the pet? Oh, yeah, right, that poop. All right, good.
Deep poop.
All right. I believe we're probably just about done here then, right, boys?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
join us for our post-game podcast.
I like the podcast stuff. It's fun. But anyway, good night, everybody. Love ya.
Bye.
Y'all have a good night. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.